What's happening out there? Happy Friday. Well, most of us. Some of us it's Saturday. Cheers. Cheers to Friday. Leave the link down here. Anybody wants to join in? I'm sure we'll get some people filtering in from other shows. I know there was a big one going on at Johnny Mags had posted. Gotcha, Terry. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, no bueno. No bueno at all. But anyhow, I think it's just me today, unless somebody else joins in. Patrick's a little under the weather, so I get it. Sounds like Terry's in a lot of pain, so hoping you guys get feeling better. But the seventh son evening, yeah, Skinner Farms. Welcome everybody. Welcome. The seventh son. That's a new one for me. Welcome to the show. Yeah, definitely. Anybody wants to hop on? There's the link. Looking for a co-host. Echo, what you talking about? How about now? Echo? How about now? We get an echo? Echo. Oh, all right, good. Daddy Dutch, what's going on, Kent? See? I even got it right. See, saw a lot of other folks on another live that Johnny Mags had posted. That looked kind of fun. I watched some of it. Looked like a good time. So, said if anybody wants to, Drunken Ship Barbecue. Yeah, we got some good channels coming up. If anybody wants to hop on and hang out with me, hey, Steve from Daddy Dutch. Anyhow, anybody wants to hop on and go live with me, I'd appreciate it. If not, I'm just going to ramble on, and you know how that is. And drink beer for a while. Anybody have any good cooks this week? I didn't. I worked out here all week. I've been on vacation since Monday. Well, since Tuesday, sorry. And I cleaned. I took 6 loads to the dump. There's Kent. Always count on Kent.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, just explaining my week.
I hear you.
Took 6 loads to the dump. It's amazing, spring cleaning. And I actually have a yard again, which is kind of crazy. I don't have a bunch of stuff in here.
You know what? I had that about 2 months ago. You can't hardly see them, but these new cabinets here behind me.
Yeah.
Remember that was all shelving, that open shelving?
Oh, that's right. That's what's different. Yeah.
And I put these in, and I gained so much damn room.
Okay.
I mean, these aren't even full, and that whole wall was full of stuff. Now, true, there are some things. Hold on, we might get a little feedback here for a second. I'm pulling you up on the iPad or the Chromebook so I can see the chat. There are some things. There it is. Hey, hold on, might get a little feedback.
There it is.
There we go. It's gone. So, no, you're saying, taking stuff to the dump. I did do a little of that, but for the most part, I'm so happy with these damn cabinets, and they're all underneath my workbench over here. So, yeah, it's
got Nathan on board. Well, hi, Nathan. Good to see you.
That is a new one to me. I don't believe I know him.
Mr. Blue? I don't think he actually does any videos, but he comments on so many people's videos.
Well,
he's a regular out there. Everybody, you know that Nathan's going to comment on your video, and it's always a welcome sight.
Really I've decided this week that I'm going to adopt a new process. And that means anybody who I don't know their name, I'm going to call them Steve.
Cheers.
Oh, speaking of which, hold on. Let me grab
Yes, yeah, Steve, what do you got? I'll be damned.
I also got one of these in the mail at the same day. Daddy Dutch has gone truly international.
Nice.
Same day, both these arrived.
I haven't got one from Steven. I need to reach out to him. I sent him one and he never got it. So, but I need to reach back out to Steven.
Yeah, Steven's awesome.
Oh, he really is. Yeah.
No, I thought I'd jump in for a little bit here, real quick.
I appreciate it. I was drowning by myself.
Oh, you won't drown. You're like me. You'd float.
God. Well, there's that. But Patrick's under the weather today, so.
Oh no,
Yeah.
nothing major. I hope.
I hope. Well, yeah.
You sure? No, wait. It's April 2nd over there, so he can't be fooling you.
Exactly. I did learn, though, that you can DoorDash from here to Australia. So I sent him some goodies for dinner a couple days ago.
I was going to say, wouldn't your food be cold by the time it gets there?
Yeah, it's really cold. I get this thing saying Abdullah Mujar is on his way, and I'm like, cool. So, then they left it at the door, and I text Patrick, and he's like, oh, great, it was fish and chips, right? A couple other things. And my wife tries to order DoorDash the next day for whatever reason. She goes, I don't recognize any of these restaurants. I forgot to change the address back. Thomas Garvey's online.
That is awesome. Thomas Garvey, yes.
Yeah. I like him. He's cool.
Well, hey, there's your cousin right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent me a text right before. Wasn't feeling well, so. There's Steven. Steven.
I'm going to put Hi Steve on the bottom of this cup.
I like it. I got one of these from an upcoming video. They gave it to me. And I should do that too. Hi Steve on the bottom.
Well, do you remember Shane?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. When a couple years ago, when I was down in Florida, the wife and I went down to Melbourne to meet up with Shane and Krista. Mm-hmm. And it's actually at work, but it's a custom tumbler like this.
Okay.
That has Shane's logo on it. And then on this side, it said pen flip. But I always had to drink it with his logo out because when you tipped it up, this is what was on the bottom. And he told me that was for CJ when we were doing the hot seat.
That's awesome.
But it was all laser etched. So if you looked in from the top, on the inside bottom, there was a cockroach.
That's funny.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, somebody trying to hit you up. You ever hear from Chris anymore?
Eastwind?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do once in a while. He's doing well.
Good.
He's kind of like Charlie. If you say his frickin' name 3 times, he shows up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, we got Ron from Four Seasons out there. I like it.
Ron, what's happening, dude? Got 3 Iowa guys in here tonight, and one from Vegas.
Well, yeah. What's the stand? And we got Australia.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about him. And
yeah.
Maryland, Trinidad, Tobago.
Yeah. All over the world. And we just need a couple people from Great Britain, and life's good.
Yeah. Where's Chris the Butcher when you need him?
Or Steve.
Or Steve.
Steve.
The other Steve.
Exactly. The other Steve.
No, I tell you what, I saw your notification and I was like, I better jump on with Mike for a little bit.
I appreciate it.
Out here prepping. I have my first contest a week from tomorrow, my first competition for the year.
Okay.
Which, see that pig?
Nice.
That's my trophy from last year.
Right on.
So I got to go down to defend,
Yep.
Plus, plus, when I was down there, the promoter's brother's like, "Oh, you're using an electric knife? I wish I had one to cut up all these pork loin." So I said, "Here, I got an extra one." I never got it back, so I got to go back and get my knife anyway.
Sorry, I'm multitasking. I got to get
You're
you
good.
guys.
You're good.
Yeah. It says my internet connection sucks, and I can't share the link to have anybody come on. I've posted it a dozen times.
Yeah, it's been in there a couple times.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden it just kind of crapped out. It says, having trouble connecting? Please check your internet connection.
Mine will do that once in a while, especially when the boy's on the Xbox. That's why I'm back to using. I should clean that up. Oh, now look at me. Woo. I'm back to using the iPad right now because the Chromebook will not connect as well. I don't know what the deal is. It just doesn't.
Okay.
So I'll just use the iPad. But no, I'm prepping for next weekend. Mixing my sauces, getting my seasonings ready, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows what seasonings those are.
Daddy Dutch approved.
But that's one of them. I'll have all his bottles in the trailer. I always do.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to cook the night before. Like I'll go down Friday after work, and I have my Blackstone tailgater. I have that one in the barbecue trailer because it's got a 17-inch griddle on the one side. It's got a ring burner on the other.
Okay.
Well, I have an old percolator. So I throw that over the ring burner. So I'm brewing coffee in the morning. Then I'll make myself bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. I like it.
For breakfast. And call it good. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thomas is cool. I'm going to a conference in Vegas. I'm doing the Sean Cannell or whatever courses. So I go to a conference in Vegas, and it just dawned on me like an hour ago that Thomas Garvey lives in Vegas.
And so does Ms. Josie Road.
Oh, really? Okay.
The Road to Good Cooking? Yeah. Josie's out there too.
Okay.
In fact, I spoke with her on the phone probably 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Gave her a call, just check up on her,
Yeah.
Single gal living in Vegas now, you got to watch them. You got to rein them in.
Yeah.
Miss Josie's a wild animal. You got to rein her back in once in a while.
There you go.
And right now, Thomas is dying of laughter. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
So.
I got to figure out this stupid bandwidth issue. Drive me nuts. Oh, well.
Here, I'm gonna give you a hint. Here's one of the sauces I use for competition.
Okay. Nice.
Terry and Ron should know where this is at. Algona, Iowa. Not too far, actually, from TNT, from Thyron's house.
Right on.
But I do a little more than just that. So there you go.
Uncle Steve has a new barbecue stuff now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, me neither. I haven't tried it yet, but
it's good.
is it? Okay.
If you watch the bottle, you can see how thin it is.
Yeah, and that's the way I prefer it, actually.
Well, this will go on real nice to. Don't tell anybody. This is what I glaze my pork butts with.
Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense.
So it's a little more vinegar based.
Even better.
And let's see, where's vinegar at on this one? Second. And then it's got a bunch of other good stuff. But it is gluten free.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, Terry, I hope you feel better, buddy. You
Yeah.
messaged me earlier, and we've been messaging back and forth. And wow, that is surprising.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Vinegar is 7th on the list here. And,
And the other one was 4.
The other one was 2nd.
Second, okay.
Okay, now maybe this is total BS. And maybe somebody in the chat, except for Patrick, because he doesn't know about the states, the way that the USDA works. But I was always told they have to list it by quantity, So like this one, first ingredient is tomato concentrate.
Okay.
Ketchup.
That's what I thought too. Yeah. Ketchup.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought they had it listed in order of amounts used.
Okay.
Is that true or not? I guess I was told that as a kid and I questioned it.
Well, when we were kids, at least for me, if my parents looked at cereal box and 1 or 2 said sugar on the list of ingredients, it was like, nope, can't do it.
That's gone.
Yeah, but if it was 3, you're okay. But 1 or 2, no.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Patrick's posting your StreamYard link for you.
Yeah, I keep texting him, asking him to do it. So I should just go like this, and he'll know what to do.
You might have to do it upside down though. He's on the other side.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Have you seen it? He sent me a video once of a toilet flushing. It is weird.
Does it really go
It
counterclockwise?
really goes the other way. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
It's freaky to watch it. You're just like, that's not right, man.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Exactly.
If they come up here, they'd probably freak out because ours goes clockwise. But whatever. I guess I don't watch it enough to know which way it goes. Because normally when I stand up, I don't want to know.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I will walk away.
I saw it going in on a fork. I don't need to see it coming out.
Yeah. Like I said, I've sent you more than one of those. Yes, you have. Yeah, he sends me. They call them dunnies there, the toilets.
Oh,
I get a lot of pictures of toilets. I could show you some. They got nice toilets too, and bidets. They got bidets there.
Oh, I always thought they said good day, not bidet.
No, it's always bidet.
Oh,
it's what they're dreaming of. That's what they wish they had.
So.
Yeah, but it's funny to look at it. You're like, damn, that's a bidet. What the hell?
Well, it's kind of like in the movie Crocodile Dundee when he figures out what it's for, Oh,
God, I haven't seen that show in forever.
I was flipping through the channels tonight, and it was on like American Film Classic or something like that. I don't know, and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to watch that again. So, hey, how's the outdoor Slackers Lounge coming?
Slackers Lounge is over there, and it's next. It gets worked on tomorrow, but today we are. Let's see, we got that, which is I'm taking my wife hates those things, so I'm taking them down. But yeah, I'm sitting on my bar. It's like goes like this.
I thought you said you had it sealed now. Is that correct?
I do. Well, it's not clear coat sealed, but I stained it.
Oh, okay.
And so I did do a clear coat stain on it, but now I just waiting for it to dry up enough that I can actually throw a clear coat on it, sealer.
Well, I got a can of varnish right here if you want it.
Perfect.
Well, my wife works for a paint company.
Okay, yeah. Send it.
So last week I was doing some modifications to the barbecue trailer. Because when you put the ramp door down, there's still about a 2.5 inch, like when you're trying to roll the smoker out. Well, with my generator, it keeps chipping the wood out every time.
Oh, gotcha.
So I put a 12-inch hinge extension on that. And then I had some extra, and that's 3/4 plywood.
Okay.
So I had some extra. Well, I have my stainless steel prep table, and then next to that, I have a 3-compartment sink. Whoa.
Woo. It's going to give you a little shot there.
Yeah, no kidding. It's not even past 10 o'clock yet. What the fuck? Well,
keep this PG-13, right?
yeah. We don't want to have to do a Josh and CJ
Woo! Yeah.
put it on private.
Yeah.
But I decided I might need more counter space, and I won't always use all three sinks.
Gotcha.
So I actually took a piece. Excuse me, Uncle Steve.
Yeah.
Cut it to
Good sound,
fit.
Steve, up there.
Cut it to fit, and then put a couple 2x4s on the bottom, so it can't slide side to side, and made more counter space.
Gotcha.
What I did is I took my my grill gun, and I burned the top of the wood.
Oh, that's a cool idea, actually. Yeah.
I did it originally with my son's first Pinewood Derby car when he was in the Scouts,
Okay.
and then varnished over it and sanded that thing baby butt smooth. That it looked like a pickup truck,
Oh.
and that thing was fast, man. So that's what I did with the cover to two of the sinks, so I got more countertop.
Gotcha.
So
I like this because I just added this part to it. It's the L.
right,
Yesterday and did the stain to it. And so the way it was sitting is this 8-foot section is where I'm sitting today is just opposite of where I was sitting last Friday. But
Gotcha.
then I had the 8-foot section there and not this L. So now the 8-foot section is over here in the L, and I'm facing the Slackers Lounge from here so I can get my lights in there. Oh, there we go. See, I like the dark and the light.
yeah. Well,
that's cool.
and then I stained and varnished over it too.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that gives me an extra 4 feet of countertop.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta get some ice.
Okay. All right, Patrick, you want to load that link up again one more time? Probably about a dozen times. I'm getting, every time I try to do it, having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection, but I don't know. We'll see. More ice on a Friday. I can tell you what, this vacation, I've gotten more done in the last 4 days than I probably have the last 4 months. Hey, Jared from Crack Daddy's on.
Jared!
Hey, Jared.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, what's up?
I think I saw a picture of him and Andrew with some dino beef ribs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah.
Since Andrew is now a proud resident of the
great
state of
state?
Texas. Oh,
Great-
sorry, excuse me, the Republic of Texas.
Is it Republic or is it the great state? It's California Republic. Texas was a republic.
Well, according to Texas, they're the best country on the North America. So,
Yeah.
well, it's big enough to be a damn country.
No shit. They had to give away territory just to become a state.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you can drive 12 hours and not get out of the state.
No shit. Jeez, Pete.
Because if you start at El Paso, I think it's
Greatest-
13 hours to the east side. Greatest country on earth. There you go. Rick and Jared both say that. So
Anybody wants to jump on with us there? Patrick's putting the link in there. He's not feeling that well today, but he's hanging out in the chat, so helping me out. I'm getting link issues, so I can't post. So, which is the oddest damn thing. I can go like this, right? I can do this all damn day, and I can sit here and talk, but I can't post.
right.
Who knows?
Technology is great when it works.
When it works, yep. When it works.
Oh shit! Miss a garbage can.
No, I got one right down here.
Hey, woman, get out of here. Okay, she's not watching. I can say that.
See, I've got I got a new combination charcoal gas grill. I got my smoker. I got my flat top right here, And my Weber's over there. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my Weber. There's slacker number 2. Look at that. That is like the ultimate in slackers. Let's see who we want.
Let's see.
It just
There's
says slacker.
there's
Okay.
Blackstone.
Yeah.
There's the Kamado.
Dude, I want one of those Kamados. Those look so cool. There's slacker boy. Marcel!
Oh,
There's slacker
Marcel
boy.
too.
Yeah. What is that behind you? Is that the Dead Broke Barbecue? Iowa chapter?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if there's an Idaho chapter. I should find out.
You need to talk to James Richard Dickey, Noob's Barbecue.
Oh, Noob. Dickie. Yeah. Okay.
That's
All right.
that's his deal. Uh oh. Patrick, are you there?
Patrick.
All right.
Hi, Patrick.
Okay, now I think we're back.
Okay. Do we wig out for a bit?
A little bit.
I can't hear Patrick, though.
Neither can I.
Yeah. No? Your lips are moving like normal,
Yeah.
but this time nothing's coming out of it. Yeah, I read that.
Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Hi, Patrick. How are you?
Hey, don't make fun of it. This could be the best time with Patrick ever.
Exactly.
Patrick, try bounce out and come back in.
You know, last week, so we went live last week, right? I'll remove you. There you go. He's out. We went live last week, and it was just a fluke. I hadn't even, this is my new laptop, haven't even set it up, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember with
Fighting with it. Yeah.
the mic issue, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to use my iPhone was right here, and I had to move it all the time to see if anybody was coming in. But that damn video, that live.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, there he is. Now you're loud. But
Yeah.
anyhow, that video the next day hit the YouTube suggested video, and I kid you not, it got 2,600 hours of views.
Wow.
In 3 days. I'm like, holy crap, that's over half of my yearly allotment, man.
Well, we did that brisket collab,
Yeah.
the hashtag the 1K brisket.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, I'm gonna try to look it up here. That one's doing fairly well. I was shocked with that many channels being involved, which is good for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
But getting where's it at?
I had over 700 views on that video, and it was all from suggested views. The average view length, Kit, was 1 hour, 58 minutes.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. With the view length that long, I would have thought somebody bought, me 2,600 hours worth of views, right?
Yeah.
But no, it was all in suggested videos. Blew my mind. Johnny Mags.
Well, I made $3.09 off that video so far.
Nice. Oh, now it's letting me post. Jerk. Patrick, how you doing, buddy?
I'm just wondering why you sound like you're down at the bottom of a cave or something.
Because I am.
Because you are. You're in the
Yep.
man cave.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds.
I'm in the man cave.
You've never sounded better, dude. You've got that salubrious voice.
Exactly.
You know, like I could just listen to you all day, dude. Like watching you eat.
Oh, now it's getting deep.
Hey, now it's getting out
real
of hand.
deep.
It's lucky I'm almost sober from last night.
Yeah.
Kent.
Do I need to send you more fish and chips? Oh, look at that.
Oh, dude.
Now, do you know John at Rivet Gardener?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent this to me.
Really? This is
Yeah,
made,
it's fantastic.
it's made 2 hours from my house.
Also, it's delicious.
Yeah. They also have one with more of a green label. which is the jalapeno.
Ah, that'd be. Have you tried that one?
Yes, I love it.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Judges at competitions up here, however, do not love it.
Why?
Too spicy. Up here, it's more KCBS style up here, so it's the sweeter barbecue than it is like down south by
Spicy.
Jerry. So,
That's a good. No, it's a good. It is a good product. This.
It's very good. Very good.
Love it. I'm trying to use it sparingly so it lasts longer. Because I don't want to run out of it.
I just ran across a menu for spicy Georgia mustard, and I thought, that sounds kind of good. To use as a sauce.
Patrick, you gotta remember, you gotta get the big bottle.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah.
21 versus 41 ounces.
You ought to become an ambassador, Kent.
That's
I should.
When they say that size doesn't matter, it's not true.
It doesn't barbecue, right?
Definitely. Definitely. When did you last use it, Kent? On what did you use it on?
Last Sunday on ribs.
Ribs.
But that was just ribs for here at the house. It wasn't competition or anything. Like I said, the first competition will be a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I got 15 comps between now and the 1st of September. So
15.
Yep, I'm going to be busy.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's cool.
Averages to be about every other weekend.
Okay, that's cool.
There's a couple I am going to miss, or it'd be closer to 20, because I'll be gone for 10 days in July, which covers 2 weekends, or 9 days in July, covering 2 weekends. So I'll miss one there, and I'll miss one in August, because I have friends of mine that run the campground here, from where I'll do videos from once in a while. They're going to, oh God, somebody boot that fucker out of here. Shut up, Jared.
Give him a star.
He's just pissed off because he's in an apartment and all his smokers are in a storage unit.
No. Poor guy.
No, Jared's a good guy.
He's awesome.
I wish I could have seen him this year when we were down in Houston, but it didn't work out. So I got to see him last year in Houston, and I'll be down there next February. So,
right.
But what was I saying before Jared so rudely interrupted me? Oh, that my friends go to Sturgis every year, so I will actually take a week's vacation and go hang out in the Winnebago and run the campground for a week.
In Sturgis?
No, they'll be in Sturgis.
Oh.
I'll be.
Oh, that campground you go to.
Yeah, 2 miles from here.
Okay.
So I know you miss your smokers, Jared. That gator pit is sitting there crying every weekend when you don't go use it.
Exactly.
So.
Did Jared move or something, and that's why he?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, obviously he moved if he's living in an apartment, but hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's okay. They're getting stuff straightened out, and he'll be back. I'm not worried about that one bit.
Right.
So.
Jared's got a great channel. He'll figure it out.
Jared does a good job, and we'll probably see him. You've seen him in maybe 4 or 5 of Chef Johnny's videos.
Mm.
They cook together because he lives. The gator pit's at Melissa's mom and dad's house. That's right.
Well, and then Jared's also doing a series at some shop too.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's making do.
YouTube's pissing me off. I know Rick goes live every Monday night, or I'd miss Rick half the time because I don't get notifications from him.
Same here.
And it's like, are you? And I know Jared said something earlier that he doesn't get them all the time. And it's like, what the hell? Then why do they have a bell to ring if you're not going to get the damn notifications?
Same here. Once he changed his hours, I don't get the notification anymore.
Yeah.
And then I look online and it's like, I'm looking at what I missed, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, shit, that's right. He goes live every Monday and there it is. But he changed hours and for whatever reason, I don't get the damn notification. So
Yeah, it's screwed up. YouTube's messed up.
yeah, it's like Mag said, it's really acting up.
Yeah, well, if that happens to me, I just it's happened lately, and I unsubscribe and resubscribe. That seems to fix it.
Okay. I got
Don't
some
know
mail
why.
recently, guys. You know that? I got mail.
Uh-oh. Is it a bill?
Is it legal?
No, it's not, but it is a nice note for.
Oh, John.
John, salt, pepper, and fire.
Got a nice note back here.
Nice.
And I got I got two other things, but one I gotta go grab, and it's just right around the corner. Be right back.
Gee, this is exciting, isn't it?
Well, not as exciting as Marcel's with Vegemite, but
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
but her little girl trying the
She loved it.
Vegemite, I was like,
I can't believe it.
I'm back. My buddy Andy sent me this. He makes them.
oh,
A chessboard.
A checkerboard that you can cut on. It's nice, man. It's
Yeah, it
really
is.
nice, man.
green board.
Yep. So, yeah, I got to give him a call, but I haven't talked to Andy in years. But out of the blue the other day, here in the mail, was this from him.
Nice.
Dang, that's so cool. And then,
That is very nice.
yeah, I love getting
You're
mail.
You're a lucky dude.
And then something from Josh and April from Adventure Roads.
Ooh.
Haven't even opened it yet.
Well, I know I got one package coming
Right on.
from Anthony at McCool Fire Cups.
Oh, right on.
Well, I've been meaning to order them for a month or better now. And the other night, I saw him in one of the chats, and I was like, "Screw it!
Screw it.
I got to. If I don't do it now, I'll forget again." So,
Exactly.
and those things work really nice, like in my Kamado or my offset.
I got a whole bunch of poppers. That's what I got, is a whole bunch of poppers.
Wow.
I always wanted that.
How much do you have? How much have you paid for all of this, dude?
I don't know, but this looks cool. This
Must have
would
cost
be-
you a lot of money.
Check this bad boy out.
Whoa.
Well, that's cool. Cast iron fan. Made like a
Look
guitar.
at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
A guitar.
Freaking cool, man. And a nice note.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And it's made by Lodge, so that's going to be good. It's got good stuff.
There you go.
Thank
Good
you
job.
very much.
Guitar eggs and guitar paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my
Yeah,
guitar
musical.
back there. Trying to find a place to hang my guitar. I actually played it the other day for the first time in 2 years.
Oh, Jared's saying him and Andrew are going to take over YouTube in June. That'd be awesome.
Okay, I like it.
I did.
Nice.
I did get a kick out of today. Smoking Joe fessed up that selling Pepe was his annual April Fool's joke. And it's like, well, if you didn't see that one coming, your name must be Ray Charles. But whatever. But Hussey put one out that the new cabinet style Blackstone. He said it had an integrated Cheerwine fridge in it and had the Cheerwine sticker on the front.
Okay.
saying there's only 5 available, but you could order them, blah, blah, blah. CJ had the Cooking with CJ Ninja Foodie Grill and Griddle or whatever on there. And then Andrew had the Grill Sergeant Blend pellets. I'm like,
Nice.
I will say, you guys are getting creative.
All these guys.
You got someone at the door, dude.
Shut
Hey,
up, dog.
I'm gonna go yell at her. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Zoe, come here.
I wonder who could be at the door.
I don't know, but what are we stealing? I'm still taking the patio heater.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you're still, yeah, but you claimed that last time. What did I get? I got nothing.
You can have the combo grill.
Oh. Someone at the door, dude?
Yeah, the dog just barking to hear her head rattle.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You check the door, though. There's no one at the door trying to break in or anything.
Got a ring notification, too, but there's probably somebody walking by. And
Yeah.
of course our border collie like, boo, 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 boo.
Hey, it's not just border collies. I got a Chihuahua that does the same damn thing.
John's from the Pro Cut. He's in the house.
I've not heard of John from Pro Cut.
John is a good man. John's got an excellent channel.
Welcome.
G'day, John. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
He was around, or we ran into each other almost sort of early days, and we've stayed in touch. It's hard to keep in touch with everyone, but
Yeah, it is.
it's the challenge, isn't it? That is the challenge. So are you home alone tonight, dude? Oh, no, what's going on?
Well, that was kind of rude, wasn't it, Patrick?
Yeah,
Hold
he's
on
very
just a
rude.
second. Hold on.
Oh, there's something going on.
It's the police. Tase him.
There's
Pepper spray
something.
his ass.
Wouldn't that be fun? Now back to what we were doing. You've got the patio heater. What's that thing on the other side? That pole. Is that a pole or something?
What, by the Uncle Steve shake flag?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, look, his DoorDash came through.
Oh, he's got dinner.
I'm so rude.
You got some dinner,
I
dude.
did. It says fish and chips on it.
Fish and chips?
I know. Look at this, guys. DoorDash,
Wow.
all the way from Australia.
Really?
Yeah, all the way from Australia. Well,
Yeah, it's
at
probably.
least it was.
You better throw it in the microwave. It's probably going to
Yeah,
be
you better heat it up, dude.
Nice. All right. Can we get a view of that? Oh,
Woo! Look at that, huh?
look at that.
cold. You got
Fish.
tartar
Yeah,
sauce,
some
malt
for
vinegar.
all of us.
I'm ready to rock and roll. Thank you, Patrick. Very, very much.
That's all right, dude. I charged it to your card, not mine.
This is just the week.
I know I
the
ordered
week
some
that
for.
keeps on giving.
Yeah, of course.
I charged it to your card. That is a,
That sounds about right.
Well, it was still a surprise. It doesn't matter who pays.
It was.
It was.
exactly.
It's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
I thought it was a rip-off personally, but it's your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Mike's paying, who gives a shit how much it costs?
Exactly. I've got some on the way. I've got some on the way to you as well, Ken.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh is right. Jesse, what's going on?
Hey, Jesse.
I haven't seen Jesse around in a while. Holy cow.
I think he's been
Mr.
busy.
Thomas Garvey.
Thomas Garvey, hello.
Oh my goodness! And look who else is here.
Oh,
This is a motley crew right here.
I'm just here for the fish and chips.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Thomas?
What's going on, Kent? Patrick? Thomas?
not
El
much.
Dunerino?
What do
How
you
are
know?
you, gentlemen?
I literally just walked in the door.
Nice.
You're looking good,
Mr.
Grumpy.
I don't know what I'm
Thomas
doing.
Garvey, welcome.
You too, Patrick.
Hey,
Looks like
you know
got
what?
the sniffles.
Yeah, COVID, mate.
I have no idea.
Should I be wearing a mask?
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Thomas,
well,
you're doing exactly what you should be doing, and that's just visiting.
At least you're wearing a shirt, Grumpus.
Yeah, tonight.
Hey, it's early.
It's early. Yeah, it is early.
Should have seen him at the Houston rodeo.
Just a shirt and a smile.
He was dancing on tables and
Nice.
everything else. I mean, chicks were throwing 20s at him.
Who? Grumpus?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't keep the panties off of me.
What you do with all the money, Grumpus?
I don't know what party Daddy was at, but it wasn't the one I was at.
Maybe that was Butter's tent. Maybe
That might have been the after party.
that might have been at War Pig Barbecue. I don't remember.
Poor Thomas, he's like, what the hell did I just step into?
Salute. Nice to meet everybody.
You too,
Nice
Thomas.
to meet you, Thomas.
Greetings.
Cheers, Thomas.
Nice to meet everybody.
Thomas is the guy I was telling you about, Kent, that lives in Vegas.
Yeah, I've spoke to Thomas before.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Well, chatted. Let's put it this way. In Josie's chat, we've chatted before. So
Right on.
Thomas has tried a little bit of the Daddy Dutch Sweet Heat.
Nice.
Sweet heat.
Sweet.
Emphasis on the heat.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Nice and hot.
That's good for you. It's cleansing from the inside out.
Yeah.
It's like Drano.
And Grumpus, I just
Sir?
want to tell you that it seems all the time now, all he does, the dude, all he does is brag about the swag that he got from you, all the merchandise, you know.
Well, he should.
Posters.
What's the problem?
He even got a koozie. I didn't get a koozie, Grumpus.
If your country would open up the gates so I could send a package.
Excuses, Grumpus. No, I've got you. You sent me everything, but I didn't get a koozie. I got your pens.
The koozies
I
are a
got
new
your-
item.
Well, you know, it's not my fault that the world shut down.
I'll probably get something your way as soon as the gates open.
Now, well, I need to say, what have I said?
I mean-
I've got.
I mean, most of us
Yeah.
on here's got one of these.
I'm going to send you some fish and chips, Grumpus.
You know what? I had fish and chips tonight.
Hey,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Patrick, let me get you one word of warning. I was at Goodson's Cafe with Grumpus. Okay.
Right.
I got the regular chicken fried steak.
You got the
that
grilled
covers
steak.
a 9-inch regular dinner.
Yeah.
He gets the large, which comes on a platter, and it is so big they have to put all his sides in bowls on top of the chicken fried steak.
Holy crap.
That's all right. I've got the dude's credit card, and money's no object.
No, but you should have seen how much
Money is no object.
That steak gets bigger every time he tells us story.
He polished off 90% of that son of a gun. And I'm 6'5", 315. I'm walking out bloated, and he's still eating.
I'm a growing boy.
You're a growing boy with 6 tapeworms.
Sounds like you need to see a doctor, Grumpus.
Oh,
I
somebody's
just
got a
need more
replay
food,
going.
that's all.
That you with the replay, Patrick?
What's that?
Is that you with the replay on?
No, I was just about to accuse you.
No,
Not
well,
me.
might as well. What the hell? Might as well. Fish and chips
What-
are
what-
good. Thank you.
So Mike,
you.
Mike,
Can
how
you
come it
welcome
sounds
me?
like you're in a barrel?
Yeah, I know it does, doesn't it?
He does. It's like he's talking in the old soup can and string thing.
Yeah, it sounds like an electrical an electrical delay.
How about this? How about this? Any better?
It's
No.
like
Like
you're in
It's like a
a cave.
reverb that's turned up too high.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like you're
How
in a
about
cave.
now? How about now?
Worse. Worse.
How about now? How about now?
Better.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Any
Now,
better?
Can we
Perfect.
have a review of the fish and chips, dude? Dude,
He's
Better.
he froze.
He didn't turn the
dude.
stone.
I hope it's not the fish and chips.
I'll be right back. I got to plug in. My Wi-Fi is waking
Oh.
out. I'll be right back.
He's be back. All right. We got who have we got? We got George. George is showing up. Hello, George.
Hey, George. Who else did I see? Did TPC sneak his way in here? I think-
TPC
yeah, there he
did.
is.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell, the gang's all here, I guess. So what the hell is that in that corner? I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah. What is that? It's some sort of is it a lighting rig or something?
That's Mike's dancing pole.
I definitely don't want that. Actually, you know what, Ken? I think you've hit the jackpot with that lamp. The rest of it looks like crap.
Is that a bug zapper or a blender on the
I think it's a bug zapper. I don't want that. I don't
Yeah,
need
it's a
that.
bug zapper.
Yeah,
That,
no, I
that,
don't need
that
that.
shit you got down under it, that ain't gonna stop nothing.
No, that's right.
You
and-
better take the combo grill, I think, Patrick.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to put it. There's nowhere to put it.
You can be like Jared and keep
What?
it.
You need a shotgun down there.
I could sell it.
Talk about.
Oh, that's better. Oh,
I want
he's
the,
angled the camera now.
I want the poster. I think he'll miss that the most.
Well, of course. I didn't have the heart to take that off him. But
Wow.
Grumpus, you're ruthless, man. You're ruthless.
I got the Uncle Steve's flag, so I don't need that. So I'll take the patio heater.
Yep. Who's got the bar?
That sounds a whole lot better, whatever you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm using my old mic back in the day when I had my talk show, and
Yeah.
I just haven't dialed it in yet. So I was like, now. The Gypsy
where's the
Vanilla. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. I love that name.
Got a nice ring to it.
It does, doesn't it? That's great. They do some food, but they do some traveling too. New subscriber, love it. Tonight it's just
They did a
been
good-
one problem after another.
They did a good mac and cheese too, dude.
Yes.
You see that? Was it a mac and cheese pizza or something? I
Yeah.
think that's what they did. Yeah. Well, there you go.
I
So,
saw it
dude, where
flash
you
up
staying
on-
when you come out here?
What's that?
Where you staying when you come out here?
What am I saying? Where am I staying? I don't know yet. The conference is at the M Resort.
At the M?
Yeah.
That's real close to me.
Okay, but they're asking like $160 a night. I'm like, screw that. I like the
Yeah.
Orleans.
I'll pay for it.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I've got you, cuz.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate it.
Well, the Orleans, you're pretty much away from everything with the Orleans.
What a delay.
The Orleans, it's off the strip. I mean, I walked the strip 100
I
times.
think if I have my directions correct, it's south off the strip. Like if you're heading to off the strip and then going to Gone South Point Casino, it's about halfway.
The M.
Is that over towards the Palms?
No, we're south of the strip.
Way
Like,
south of that. Okay.
So
Gone.
the M is south of the airport.
Yeah, M is off of St. Rose Parkway.
Okay.
Okay, and if
But the Orleans is up further, kind of by the In-N-Out Burger, kind of on the same exit, right?
well, the Orleans is like 2 miles south of the south end of the strip. It's on the same road as the strip. It's just like 2 miles south, and then you go another 3 miles, and you get to South Point Casino.
Well, I know what I get
Boy, I got some delay on here.
At the Orleans for $69 a night versus $160 a night. I'm spending 3 nights there.
Yeah.
So
You
I'll
pay
probably
for a lot
stay.
of cabs with that kind of savings.
Well, I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the missus won't let me fly, so we're both coming. So I figure, what the hell? It's only 13 hours from Boise to Vegas.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, and I've gone down the straight route. It's just a highway. Highway, I think it's 93 or 95 or something like that, and it's just a long ass straight drive. You know what I'm talking about, Thomas. Right through the middle of the state, or you can take Highway 15 or Interstate 15 through Salt Lake down through
Yeah.
St. George and that. And I've never done that. I've driven to Salt Lake a couple times, but I've never done the entire drive. So that's what I'm going to do. And on our way back, we're going to take it back up because it branches off. Well, my father-in-law lives off of Highway 15 in Idaho, so we'll just stop and visit him.
Idaho?
Idaho. Yeah.
Don't you guys grow corn there?
No, we're potatoes. Come on.
No, we're potatoes in Iowa. You grow corn in Idaho.
Oh, do we?
That's what Chris from East Wind Farms thinks.
It's waiting for you.
All right. Yeah. So looking forward to getting down there, and I don't know. So Grumpus, I'm doing those Sean Cannell courses. Rob Kimball over at Rob Kimball Barbecue got me hooked on it, and it's for me. It's like I'll have this huge growth spurt, and then I'll just freeze. Right now, I'm in the freeze, and then it'll jump up. I'll do like 50 subscribers in 3 weeks, and my views will go through the roof, and then it'll freeze. But like Mike from Mr. Cast Iron, he's just gone crazy, and he's doing the same thing.
What's that called?
It's the Sean Cannell courses. Yeah, and who else is doing it?
I got some delay.
Coleman from Chilling and Grilling with Coleman. He's doing it too. And that guy's took. Oh, yep. You got the new one. I got the old one. Yep.
And what kind of courses are these?
I got both.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are YouTube courses on how to grow your YouTube channel, be successful, etc. And those two, the four of us joined at the same time. I haven't talked to Rob lately, actually, and Steve with Dutchie. All 5 of us joined at the same time, and Mike from Mr. Cast Iron and Coleman have just taken off.
Well, let's see here. Give me a second.
And I'm kind of in the middle. And Rob, I don't know. I haven't talked to Rob in a while from Rob's Barbecue.
And who's giving the classes?
Well, it's an series of online courses from Sean Cannell, C-A-N-N-E-L.
Sean Cannell. That sounds familiar. I may have watched. He's got YouTube videos out, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Well, Rob changed his channel name.
Sean, Cannell. Yeah, it's Rob's Kimball's Barbecue or something like that.
I thought it was Hell
Boy, I
Yeah.
got some.
Or maybe it's Hell Yeah. Like I said, Mike from Mr. Cast Iron.
Wow, there's a
Chilling
lot
and
of Hell Yeahs out there.
Those guys' channels have blown up. And then, looks like we just dropped.
Where'd Thomas go?
Yeah. And my channel, like I said, goes through spurts. Hey, it's Jill. But I can't tell you what Steve and I don't think Steve's is. I don't know. I haven't talked to Steve lately about how well he's adhering to the program or not. Or
You're talking about Dutchie?
yeah.
He's now at 1.4.
Okay. When I started in August, I was at 1.4. And I'm at 1.7.
Well, I hit a milestone yesterday.
Yeah? What'd you hit?
I hit 3,000.
Nice.
Attaboy, Grumpus.
It only took almost 4 years.
Well, hey, I'm in the same boat. Dude, you're at 1.7 now.
Yep. Laps on?
Patrick, you're up to 4.
Yep.
No, 4 subscribers. 3 of us are on the screen.
I should let Patrick tell the story. He had a.
I'll tell you what. Now Patrick's killing it on Odyssey.
Yes, he is. Yep. He tried to get me on there, and I tried, and I just spun my wheels.
I mean, I've got my stuff echoing over there, but I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Got mine
Like seven people following me or something like that.
Mike, Mr. Cast Iron, is at 3550.
Okay, he and I hit
Very
1,500 at the same time.
And is it under Kimball's or is it under Hell Yeah Barbecue? I don't remember.
I don't remember. But what about Coleman? Because when I interviewed Coleman a little over a year ago, he was at 800.
I know he's way over that.
Oh, yeah, he just took.
Well, you know, he did a couple interviews. He had that interview with Cowboy Kent Rollins,
Correct.
which that surely did not hurt him.
No, not at all.
And oh, come on, stupid thing.
Thomas is back. Hello.
I had a bad delay.
All right, Coleman is at 4.1.
Damn. See? Yeah.
Now he took off.
And you know he hasn't been doing it that long, really.
Correct.
Still got a
And
delay.
but you know what? I've been in contact with him too, and I'm trying to find Rob's channel. One thing I like about Rob's is when he says "Give me a hell yeah," and he's got Stephen Austin in it. Rob's at 2.2440. That's
I
where
don't
Rob is
recall
at.
where he was at when we started.
So yeah, I'm in that 2,600 range. I'm just stuck there. But to be honest with you, I only make videos when I have time or I feel like it.
Well, it's been 7 months or 5 months since I put one out.
It's the latter of the two, to be honest with you. It's not that I don't have time. I don't always feel like it. Which it's not the right attitude to have. But I'm going to try to get a bunch of footage. Take my tripod with me and try to cut it up
Oh, there you go.
from cook-offs and stuff. And
Well,
Guy here.
camping season is coming up, so maybe I can find Patrick some chicky poos to look at.
Well, whatever you do, Kent, don't unsubscribe from me because then I'll have about, 2 people?
Well, only if Mike does.
Well, I haven't subscribed to him yet.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Mike, the dude's, I'm almost thinking of subscribing.
Almost.
He teases with
I'm nearly there.
He teases
I'm
with
nearly
every
there.
week
Grump.
now.
Grumpus, I didn't hesitate with your channel, but the dude, it's just a little,
You're
Well, we
little bit.
sucking up for the freebies.
We got a little competition coming up here, Mike.
Yeah.
Drill sergeant's going live in a half hour.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Dirty dog.
We're all out of here. We're all out of here. We're gone. No, dude, I wouldn't leave you. I'll never leave
Hey,
you.
I will take him on and out.
I don't know. He's a Texas guy now. You better watch it. Him and Bill, because they live in the same state, that they got to stick up for each other.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Grumpus.
I got Thomas still here and Patrick.
I
got
think
Vegas.
I'll be
Vegas
here
and
for the
Australia.
evening.
I got Vegas in Australia. I'm good. What more do I need? I mean, they've got casinos in Melbourne, Australia. They got casinos in Vegas.
What the hell am I? Chopped liver?
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
got,
Wow.
dude, next Friday, I'm auditioning for a show band out here.
Okay.
So we're going to see what happens. An old guy trying to play the drums.
Nice.
There you go. Good luck, Thomas.
Tell us how it
we'll see what
goes.
happens.
I was bumming the other day really hard because I hadn't heard from my son in about a week, and my son and I and wife, we all had a falling out on Christmas. We don't talk to him much, and his ex-wife, his wife left him, and then she moved to Arizona, Yuma, Arizona, of all places, and took their kids, and he's kind of floating around here trying to figure out his life. And I knew he was going to Yuma to visit, but I hadn't heard from him, or it's really bumming. My guitar just called me in the corner.
Yeah, it's been so crazy out here as far as everybody trying to get back, and restaurants are really having a hard time with help and stuff. So, you got to do your best you can.
Well, you tell Miss Josie to get off her butt and start cooking for the community, so you don't have to go to a restaurant.
Restaurants are really having a hard time with help. Boy, I got some bad feedback coming here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thomas,
someone's got a second channel.
Thomas?
That's what I do.
Okay, Thomas. If you have are you on a PC?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you
It's
have
gone
your.
now.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but it's gone now. You got to make sure you have your YouTube window muted, or you'll get a replay, a delay.
Good old
Sounds
YouTube
good
window
now.
get you every time.
Oh yeah.
So how were those fish and chips, dude?
They were good.
Were they?
good. Yes, they
Have
were.
you had them?
I
Where'd they
did.
come from?
Yeah, have you had them from that place before?
I have not.
Fish
I have
and a
not.
potato.
Yeah.
That looks like a good
Awesome.
place.
Yeah, they were good. They were good. I'm not a big thick batter person on fish and chips. I'd rather be a thin batter. Hey, look, it's Polly's here.
Look who it is, eh?
Yeah.
What the hell? Attaboy.
What's going on here?
Polly comes in, guns drawn.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
It's
Ah,
all
it's
the
a
cheese
motley-
balls.
Yeah, this is
It's
like
the cheese balls.
motley crew right here. So anyhow, for me, fish and chips, I prefer a real thin crust, but they were good. They were good. They were a little thick, but I'll take it. I'm a little thick myself, so I'll take it.
Lance, let me know how that turns out, buddy. Lance got a new to him Kamado,
Okay.
and it's got a hairline crack, and
Oh.
but he did some research on it, got a couple products to stop it. So, they'll. He said the first thing is you got to do an hour at 250 and then an hour at 500
Okay.
with some lit charcoal. And he called me on it earlier today. I got paid to talk to Lance today, actually.
So did he do a video on the repair?
I do not know that, Grumpus.
That would be very interesting, I think.
You know what? I think that would make for a hell of a video. And unfortunately, I'm not going to crack anything to find out.
Oh, you want to take one for the team?
Well, my Kamado, my old Kamado was a ceramic. It was a 18-inch, and it actually I actually won it from let me say won it because I got it from the Snap-on dealer. I actually won it from him, but in order to win something, it costs you about $1,000 to enter.
Yeah.
Well, that's just
What's that, one socket set?
No, that's 1 7/16 rent. Trust me, my kids are going to community college, but my Snap-on rep, he's got one going to Harvard and one going to Yale, debt free. I'm telling you that. But I'll be interested to see, how that turns out for Lance because he said he thought about it, but too late. And that's too bad. That could have been a crack it again, Lance, and we'll go from there. But the Kamado I have now, that guy right there, that is the Char Griller Acorn. So that's double wall steel.
Paulie.
Ollie. Ollie.
Ollie.
How you fellas doing?
Good, good.
I'm
I
still
see you're
trying
going
to
to be
figure
in
out
the
this.
collab. Are you going to be in the collab?
The
New
one
Beer's Eve? New Beer's Day. Sorry.
the dude one.
Yeah, the New
so-
Beer's Day.
I've been meaning to tell you, dude. Me and Paulie have got 10 more cheese ball collabs coming out soon, so we're very busy. At least 10, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well,
It's 10. 10 different ways to eat cheese balls, I think.
it's a different way to eat cheese balls.
I'm sick of cheese balls.
Yeah, well, that's all your fault, Paulie. You
I know.
started eating them on camera.
I'm bad.
You're a bad man.
I got that stupid Ninja. I'm trying to figure out. That thing is harder to figure out than a $10,000 smoker. I'll tell you.
Which one you got, Paulie?
No, the Ninja whatever thingy.
They only
fire.
have 12 of them.
Huh?
They only got about 12 of them.
You got 12 of them?
No, I said they only have 12.
Yeah, it's 6.5
Okay.
and 6.5 quart, and it
Can't
does
see it.
14 and 1 kind of shit. But
Message, cooking with CJ.
cook, you're telling me that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's a channel I mentioned in my last video, and this woman's in England. She does it all the time, but she doesn't really do a how-to kind of thing. But
Okay. CJ will be able to help you. 99% of his cooks on Cooking with CJ are
Cooking.
Ninja Foodie, grill, griddle, air fryer. He's got a cabinet full of Ninja products. Okay.
And
He's a
what was
brand
the
of
sec-
bad.
what was the second one? Ninja CJ?
Cooking with CJ.
Okay, and then the second one was what?
No, that's just him.
Oh, okay. All right.
But he has about every Ninja product known to man.
Yeah. Hey, you see the shirt? See that shirt?
InfoWars.
It was laughed at before, but now it is well respected. Because a lot of stuff this guy's saying is true. But okay, go ahead, carry on. I'm sorry.
But no, CJ will be able to help you out. He'll help you figure it out and shit.
Okay.
You know.
Alex Bear online with us. Hello, Alex. Welcome.
Oh, it's Alex. Yay. Oh.
By the way, this coleslaw is the bomb. It's got like blue cheese in it and craisins or something.
Yeah, I just made some pulled pork, and let me tell you guys, I made pulled pork on my new Pit Boss smoker. It's a his and hers smoker. If you want to know more about that, you can ask me after I tell you all this.
Why is it pink?
Huh?
Is it pink?
No, not at all.
Okay, then keep her out of it.
I said his and hers, but I did a pork shoulder, and I made some slaw, and I don't want to record stuff when the weather's crappy here. It was snowing when I made it, so.
Where are you at, Alex?
Alex?
Or Paulie? Sorry, I was
yeah,
reading Alex's comment.
I'm
At
in
least
a-
you didn't
I'm
call
in-
him Steve.
I'm
Yeah.
in a great. I'm Alex Jones. No, I'm in the great state of Michigan.
Alex
Oh
Jones.
God, another damn Michigander. Jesus.
I'm a Yankee.
Well,
But
I'm in Iowa.
Yeah,
and
I
Sioux-
love Iowa. Iowa's
Hey.
a great state.
Sioux County or Northwest Iowa is also known as Far West Michigan when it comes to preachers, because they just go back and forth between Northwest Iowa and the GR area.
Well, you guys are kind of Grand Rapids, yeah. But you guys are kind of like Minnesota in a lot of ways.
No, fuck you. Don't ever say that to me again, Paulie. That's not cool.
Just like calling me an Ohio State
Paulie?
fan. Don't ever call me that.
I'm 6'5", 310. I'll drive to Michigan to stop a mud hole in your ass.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I'm 5 foot.
Don't
I'm 5
ever-
foot nothing. I'm 5 foot nothing. I'm
Don't
ready for you.
ever compare me to Minnesota again.
Ollie,
I'm
you're
I'm
still
stout.
taller than Patrick.
I'm
That-
U.S.
that's
Navy,
like-
man. I'm
that's
stout.
like-
I'm ready for anybody here.
Minnesota's almost as bad as Nebraska, but you know why all the corn in Iowa leans west? Because Nebraska fucking sucks. That's why. That's why the soybeans lean north, because Minnesota sucks almost as bad.
Okay, can't argue with you.
All right, fair enough.
Patrick,
I didn't. It's not like I said OH and expected an IO from you or something.
yeah.
I'm just
Probably
here for the
from
cheese
Michigan.
balls.
Yeah,
Where are the cheese balls?
Yeah, Patrick, always about the food.
It is.
Cheese balls. Come on, Paulie, get some cheese balls for us.
Some people get hooked on shrimp. Patrick
We
gets
just-
hooked on cheese balls.
Hey, Patrick, he said Michigan, not Wisconsin.
By
cheese
the
head.
way, Grumpus, I'm sorry for being on top of you like this.
That's all right.
Well, the dude's all over me though.
Oh, I've never seen you from this angle. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Grumpus, I told you not to wear a skirt when Patrick's around.
I know he's not even wearing that. He's not even
Don't
wearing
judge
that.
me.
There's the cheese balls.
Oh dear.
I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm sick of frozen pizza, and thank God there's no more left for me to do. I mean, there's some out there. They're the healthy bullshit types that aren't really healthy at all, in my opinion.
Cauliflower?
Yeah, cauliflower, broccoli, crust, all that crap. I'm not gonna
Broccoli,
eat those.
dude.
They cost
Oh.
more than the good stuff.
And
not doing
it's so much bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying this and trying that. It just don't make any sense. So you know what? I don't deal with it.
Yeah.
I've had cauliflower pizza crust. It's okay. You know?
Yeah, but you know what? You know what, dude? If by the time you get done making it, you could have 7 pizzas already. You know? I mean,
How
you
about-
got to
how about-
you got to
how about
cook it
this
2 or
real
3
pizza?
different times. It's
Yeah.
I'm doing keto for myself. You know, for my
Right.
health. I lost 48 pounds today.
Good for you,
Oh,
Tom.
I'm off most of my medications for diabetes and stuff. Off the heart pills, all that stuff. So that's why I'm doing it. It really helped me out. But I'm a retired chef, so I mean, I could really sometimes want to choke somebody for a baked potato.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I retired. I'm a retired Navy culinary specialist, chief, and then I'm also a retired Navy cook from a naval hospital,
Mhm.
dietary cook. But I don't eat none of that crap.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I hear you, but
Yeah.
I just want to live. I just want to live. That's what I got.
I get a lot of
the
people.
natty
I get a lot
ice.
of people that say, you know, come on the channel and they'll try to rip me, you know, about this and about
Yeah.
that.
Be your own man. That's all I say.
Yeah, I'm staying alive. That's what I'm trying to do. That's all.
That's right.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, how you guys dealing with the meat prices?
Ugh.
Hey, I got brisket today for $2.99 a pound. Now it's
Yeah.
choice. It's choice. But if I could get this thing out and showed it to you, you'd think it's prime. It's got some very, very nice marbling in it. And you know, I got 6, 7 brisket in the freezer.
Nice.
That's a very fine line between upper choice and lower prime.
Let me
yeah.
tell you.
Well,
Let me-
it's
let
all
me-
graded. It's all graded on the ribeye anyway. It's that's how the cow is graded.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
At Sam's, they had full size brisket, prime, under $60.
uh,
How much a pound?
Today,
Much a
2 days
pound.
ago. No, they were big. They're the huge things. I don't know.
yeah, the full packers, but
But
you
my
know,
wife
relates-
wouldn't let me buy it because I already bought the stupid Ninja.
this
She said it
brisket,
won't fit in there.
this bullshit. You need to know how to trim down a brisket. I'll send you a video.
No, I know how. No, that wasn't a question. That wasn't a question.
Paulie, I would use that logic and just go buy a big pit so a hog
go.
can fit on it.
I got that.
What you need to do is call Ryan Newland down at Backline Fabrication, have him build you an offset.
Don't need that. But yeah, I hear you.
Wow, it'll also
No,
cost you about
it's not.
$7,000.
It's not about the ability to cook it. It's about the ability to buy it with the little
I
lady.
hear you.
here in the household?
Well,
That's
I got a 13 pounder today, just under 13 pounder for just under $40, full
That's a
packer.
good deal.
Gee,
That's a good deal.
And I got them that are up to 18 pounds. They're just hanging out, waiting for the right weekend to be cooked.
That's it.
And I have a very, very nice prime in the bottom of the freezer. And it ain't coming out until about August 30, because I'll wet age that bad boy in the fridge for 30 days, because I know it's going with me the end of September to Kansas City to the American Raw.
Wow.
Yeah, the prices are just nuts, just completely nuts. And especially, if you stop and think about it, all the different restaurants, all the hotels out here,
Yeah.
they're all getting prime rib, all filet mignon and stuff, and yet you can't find it. You can't buy it nowhere in this town. You can if you want to spend,
Yeah.
I seen a full New York strip today for $234.
How many pounds?
Oh, it was the full strip. Well, as soon as I seen the price, I walked away from it. And
Well, we just bought a full T-bone, the full loin,
right.
24 pounds. What do you think that run, Thomas?
Oh God, I would have no idea.
$178.
Did you get it?
$7 a pound.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they are all cut 2 inches thick.
Yeah.
So that was from a farm?
No, that's from the grocery store, dude.
Oh, okay.
There's a place out here, Smart and Final, and it's a semi regular grocery store, and it's also for restaurants. All right, so they sell full cuts. Everything out here is full cuts, chickens and stuff like that. And even the pork prices went up. A chuck roast, I think the chuck was like maybe 7 or 8 pounds, and the price was ridiculous. But if you wait 2 or 3 days and you go back there after the weekend, I'll go back there on a Tuesday, and it'll be marked down. It'll be like half price.
That's how I cook right there. That's how I shop.
I got a freezer full.
I just bought a whole 6-pound chicken.
Yeah.
Because I bought the turbo trussers.
Mm-hmm.
And I promised Brian, even though I paid for the turbo trussers, I know Brian, I promised him, I said, I'll make you a video. He goes, that'd be great. Can I use it on the website? I said, yeah, if you like shitty videos, go ahead. And you know what? For a 6-pound chicken, you know what it cost me? $5.94.
Yeah.
It was 99 cents a pound.
This place here, I'll get the Boston butt. I'll get, and to me, to see $30 on a Boston butt is a crime. You know what I mean? I'm going to go in and punch the manager. That's ridiculous. I'll wait, half price. I'll tell the guy, come on, you can do better than this, and then mark it down again. So I'll pick them up for like maybe $10 or $11.
Well, I have Prairie Fresh All Naturals from Seaboard, and I have Smithfield sitting in my freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one that was a manager special because, the date on the tag.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that one 99 cents a pound.
Yep. Yeah, you got to look. You really got to watch.
The most I've paid for a pork butt in the last 2 years is $1.49 a pound.
Oh, yeah.
I get my ribs. I buy full spares, cut them down St. Louis style.
That's what I do.
And I get them typically $2 a pound.
It used to kill me because you would go to Price Club. I guess I don't know what they call it now. I can't think of the name of that. But back in the day, Price Club, you used to get 3 baby back ribs in a package. And you get 3 of them for like $12, $13, $14, depending on the size. Today, I couldn't believe it. $60-some.
Where's Price Club?
You're out of your mind. Price Club was like, and now it's, what do you call it? Costco.
Yeah, that was
Back
the
in the-
original Costco.
Yeah, back in the day, it was a price club.
Yeah, and
See, I just moved from Washington State. I don't ever recall
Yeah, it was-
hearing
yeah.
that.
Part of
That's out of
Washington, where you were
Kirkland,
from?
Washington. But
What part of Washington?
I'm
were
from
you
Michigan initially, but Navy. I was out there because of Navy.
Oh, you were like in the
21
Sound?
years Navy, and
Puget Sound.
then I did civil service. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't,
were
I
on
don't
the
know how. I
west
don't know how
side.
these. I
Came
don't know how
back
these
to the
guys do it
motherland.
now.
I'm from the eastern side of Washington, the good side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I came from the expensive side. I sold my house for over $500,000. Bought this one here in Michigan for 165.
wow, you're a highfalutin.
Yeah.
Mine's only worth 138 here in Iowa.
But I bought it cheap.
See, that's what we're getting here
I'd
in Idaho,
have
though.
put a lot into it.
So did I.
That's what we're
Blood,
getting here in
sweat, and
Idaho, though.
tears.
We got people that are moving from the East Coast, well, no, from the West Coast, Washington and Oregon,
California.
and California, and they're all moving here to Idaho, and they're selling their house, and they turn
Yeah.
around and pay cash for their place here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I do.
It's insane.
But I'm a Michigander first and foremost, and always will be.
Prices out here are ridiculous as far as the housing, renting, everything is ridiculous. And basically, everybody out here rents because, because of the industry.
You know what I find funny is I have a very good friend of mine. I compete against him all summer long in barbecue.
Garvin's.
And he's up at he's 22 miles north of me here in a town 1/3 our size. And what he gets for rent on a 3-bedroom, bath and a half house, I'm like, fuck, I should have bought property back in the day. Because he's getting $1,200-1,300 a month.
Yeah.
He gets $900 a month for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment in a town of 1,300 people.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you shitting me? I mean, my house payment's $775 a month,
Wow. Yeah.
and I got 5-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to build something, slab on grade, like they do in California, Vegas, Texas.
Mhm.
Okay. And just basically build a pole barn. Paulie, you know what that is, being a good Michigander. Most of us call it garages in Michigan. They call it a pole barn.
They're everywhere now, though.
And, live in something like that. And I can rent out my house. I can rent out my house and pretty much just kick back and relax like Grumpus or Patrick.
Yeah.
Kick back, define that.
Make the old lady work and shoot YouTube videos.
That's a great idea.
That's
Yeah.
a dream I
Love
have.
that idea.
Grumpus, what part of Texas?
Not a day goes by I don't try to find her a better job.
Me too, Grumpus. Me too.
Grumpus, what part of Texas?
I'm just north of Houston.
Okay, I lived in Katy for about 4 or 5 years.
In Katy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard they don't know how to play football in Katy. Is that true?
Thomas Island Spring, up by Old Town Spring.
Okay. Yeah, I moved to Katy when they just got done with Uncle Ben's rice fields out there.
Oh.
And when I moved out west here, and I drove across, and I figured, let me stop at the old stomping grounds. I didn't recognize Houston.
You would not recognize Katy right now. It is.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not at all. I mean, like
It's blown up.
the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. It was just unbelievable. And I used to live in Katy and travel to Southwest 59 over by the 610 loop, and that's where I'd go to work. Maybe 28 miles. Okay, it would take me back then. It would take me almost 2.5 hours to get to work.
Yes.
Because of the traffic.
They've got
You'd watch women put the makeup on, By the
Driving
time
down the road.
They've got
you got there, they were gorgeous.
got a new loop around Houston now that goes all the way out to Katy.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe the elevations.
I was on it.
Look,
Yeah.
I mean, crazy.
Just in the last 5 years, it's gone crazy.
I was on it last February and 6 weeks ago.
Well, they know
Yeah,
how to
see-
build some bridges down here.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Yeah, 400 goddamn feet in the air too.
Look like something like the Jetsons for crying out
No
loud.
wonder
It
why,
absolutely
you wonder
does.
why all these Texans are scared of ice when you got a bridge 400 feet in the air going across 6 other bridges. Hell, you could
You got
shut
6
down the
bridges
state
over
with
each
a
other.
Volkswagen going over the edge.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in New Jersey on the East Coast, and I moved to Houston. We were, like I said, 5 or 6 years, and I was in Katy. And first year, I didn't talk down there at all. I didn't talk to nobody because everything they said to me was, "You're a Yankee."
You ain't from here, are y'all?
Yeah, I said, "Oh man," but yeah, I mean, matter of fact, back then, you told them the way the traffic would be so bad. You told them would send a guy out with one of the big ice buckets, and for about an hour or so, you were allowed to drink a tall boy on the way home. As long as you kept it in the bag, the cops wouldn't bother you.
I'll be
Sheriff's
darned.
department, and you just boom, pop it down. Don't do no more than 2 because then forget about it. Yeah. That's how bad the traffic was. It was completely nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Grumpus, I got to tell you something. When we got back 6 weeks ago,
Yeah.
my wife looked at me and she says, "When the hell did you start saying y'all?"
Girls,
I've been to Texas 3 times in my life, twice to Houston, once to just the Dallas airport. My wife's like, "When did you start saying y'all?" That's like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
you better be rubbing elbows with the right people.
She's on top of you or underneath you, one other.
Something like that.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
get to say, hey, if she's on top or underneath me, I get to say y'all twice a year, Christmas, Christmas and Valentine's.
Yeah.
Paulie, you don't know how small in stature my wife is. And at my size, I'd crush that bimbo.
Well, yeah, I call my wife the little lady. So
I did that once. She hit
from
me with
Southeast
her cane.
Asia.
She hit me with her cane.
Hurricane.
Bill Grumpus knows he's met her.
Oh yeah.
She's like a Chihuahua. She's small, but she's ferocious.
Yeah, my wife's mean as hell.
How was the livestock show and rodeo this year? That's good, huh?
Very good, very good. We got to go over and talk to Mr. Clarence Joseph of Mama and Papa Joe's, who ended up reserve branding
Nice.
Houston. Extreme Texas Cookers, PC Fong. I met him.
Mhm.
I met him last September down in Kansas City. Stacy Connerman, Dennis Butterworth,
They come out to that, boy. Whew.
Bill Purvis was down there. He was
Purvis,
cooking
yeah.
for Fong. Bill's a good guy. In fact, I just got a text back from him.
I was just looking at Gypsy and Vanilla Girl. Yeah, I love their comment. Some guy's claiming to be Peter North, the adult film star.
So I'm gonna take part in a competition this summer. It's chicken wings, ribs, and I think it's brisket, but kind of hokey dokey county kind of thing. So
Okay. Well, hey,
Oh.
you know what? You know what? It's a perfect place to start because here's the deal. You can feed your neighbors, you can feed your buddies all day, all week,
yeah,
all
and
year.
they always
They're
love
all going to be, God damn, these are good ribs.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
You don't know what a good rib is until you get a 4 on a scorecard and all your
Yeah.
buddies are breaking you up and you're like, I guess my ribs suck. You know, your buddies are just drinking your beer and not trying to hurt your feelings.
exactly. Oh, I get it. I get that.
And I use this example a lot. One of my best friends, Mark,
Just like homebrewing beer. Yeah,
he
I was doing that.
his wife when he would smoke ribs, he's like, Mark, your ribs don't need sauce. Your ribs are good without sauce.
There you go.
Okay. So his wife kept telling him that. So, well, where we're at is KCBS style ribs. So it's a sauced rib, right?
Mm.
And that's what people expect, you know, a light glaze, you know, blah, blah, blah on them.
Glaze.
And I finally, he's like, dude, I keep finishing dead last. Why? He goes, I watch what you do. I do similar to you. I said, no, you don't. I said, you're too worried about getting boozed up. I can tell you how many beers I drank at a competition last year out of 18 competitions.
0, 2.
And it was a one competition I finished outside of the top 5 in ribs.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. But so I finally told him, I said, would you get it through your goddamn head? And he's like, what? I said, you are not at home cooking for your wife.
Correct.
You were out here cooking for 6 people that you don't frickin' know
Right.
that expect ribs a certain way.
That's the kick.
I said,
Yeah.
quit listening to your damn wife unless you're at home.
And friends.
So
And
no,
No,
because he cooks his ribs are tender. They have a nice bite to them. They're a Memphis style dry rib is what they were.
yeah.
It's not what they expect around here. I said, do me a favor. I said, when you go to pull your ribs off, I said, very thin layer. I said, put them back on for 5 minutes, pull them off, give them to the judge. Next fucking competition, I got second. That motherfucker beat me. I said, okay.
There you go, big mouth.
Isn't that the way it goes?
I said, there you go, buddy. I said, school's out.
That
By
would
the way-
cost him.
By the way,
So,
it's the only
so I got a
competition-
video.
Only competition he ever beat me at.
I
It was
got
a
a
place.
video going to that competition, and I don't know if you look back to last summer, you'll see it. But I'm going to take part in that. It is the county sheriff and all these township authorities and all that crap. But
Bribe them, you'll win.
but everybody else is selling their stuff. They're too busy about making
Bring some
money.
donuts. And
Yeah.
Bring,
some
hey,
donuts.
bring coffee and donuts. You're a shoe.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing it just for the competition. I'm not doing it to sell
Sure.
stuff out there.
It's it's a good experience. I mean, it's a
It'll be
very
fun.
humbling experience
It's fun at least.
to get your ass handed to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And-
You know, and that's a big thing. The advice I'll give you, I've been doing competitions for 6-7 years now. Never get too high on yourself and never get too low on yourself. All right. Find a flavor profile that is, it's not up here, it's not down here. It's
Yeah.
through the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Get your tenderness correct, and when you put it in the box, don't just throw it in. I mean, make it look like you give a shit. If you can get your tenderness correct, okay, that is the biggest thing, because both appearance and taste are subjective. So you don't want a rub that's too pepper forward. You don't want a rub that's too sweet, especially if you're going to wrap your ribs with the brown sugar, honey, butter, blah, blah, blah. Lean towards a little more savory rub in a middle of the line sauce.
Yeah. These are just county
Makes
yahoos. They don't
I know.
they don't
And
know nothing.
Okay, if you're doing county yahoos, okay, as you say, Paulie, here's what I want you to do.
Sheriff.
I want you to temp your ribs. Okay, so take a thermal pen, go in between, and temp the ribs. When they hit 205,
Yeah.
leave them ribs on another 20 minutes. Pull them off, sauce them, put them back on for 5 minutes. Because as you say, the county yokels, they're going to think fall off the bone ribs are perfect,
Exactly.
99%
Depends where you are.
99% of the uneducated public thinks fall off the bone ribs. Oh, Applebee's and
Fall off the bones,
that
way to
it's
go.
supposed to be that way, so that's the way it's supposed to be.
I like McRibs from McDonald's.
Yeah.
There's no
Egg
bones
rumpus.
in it.
Down, Rumpus,
So-
down in Houston,
I
there
love
used to be a
egg
place
muffins.
called Texas Lone Star Cafe. There was two of them, not the chain, but it was two of them. One in Houston, one downtown, close to downtown, and one on 45 out by the airport. Okay.
Which airport?
Since I've been there, I guess what was it? Bush now, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'd
in
rather
this
fly
place,
into Hobby.
they would cook T-bone steaks. Okay. Matter of fact, Mr. Mike over at Cast Iron, he would get a Woody watching at these guys. Okay. They had burners. Okay. And they must have had 15 or 16 cast iron pans on this thing. And they cooked these T-bones. They were probably almost 2 inches, maybe an inch and 3/4. Okay. And they would cook them in nothing but butter and lemon.
Ooh, yeah.
That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
The crust on these things, okay, were like unbelievable. The coldest beer you ever had in your life. And that's where I got in trouble there. Okay. Because I didn't drink Lone Star. I asked for a Coors.
Uh-oh.
And I almost got my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
Like, what,
What's-
two-
Words.
Not much of a difference.
yeah, exactly. So I
It's all piss
Shiner
water.
Bach.
got myself talked out of that, but I'm telling you what, these T-bone steaks were outrageous, and that's all they sold.
Yeah.
That was it.
I have not heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still there or not. I'm talking going back in probably early '80s.
But you're talking butter and lemon.
Butter and
Oh,
lemon. I couldn't believe
gosh.
it. I mean, it just
Lemon or lemon pepper?
no, just lemon. The guy would cut a lemon in half and squeeze it in the pan, and it happy had that much butter in it. Unbelievable.
Hey, so
Great steaks.
I got a question for y'all. I got to get going here, but for all of you, do you know what? If you get a hamburger and you want it with the lot, do you know what that means? Not you, Patrick, but do you know what that means?
Not me.
Not you can't answer it yet. You can't.
Is
answer
that like anything? Give me a cheeseburger and run it through the garden.
run it through the
All the way.
garden.
Animal style.
That's vague. That's vague.
What? Burn it? Tell what?
Run it with a hamburger with the lot.
Whatever, probably everything they have, probably beans. And
Oh,
you name
man.
it.
To me, that's
And the
That's
kitchen
like-
sink.
that's
Patrick,
like,
you still there? Would you like to elaborate?
now we know it's bullshit if Patrick's involved.
No, I was in the Navy. I've been to Australia so many times, but I met this.
Well, that's
Go
okay.
there.
Patrick's from New Zealand. He's on the other side of the pitch.
Yeah, I've been to
Whoa, that was fighting.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
New
it.
Zealand.
I met a gal from New Zealand and I looked at her and I didn't know where she was from. I said, "Are you Aussie?" She said, "Boy, you might be big, but I'll whip your ass."
But it's like
I shit you not, a 65-year-old lesbian
Yeah.
who can do one of the meanest
Your ass.
one of the meanest
How'd you
cooking
meet her?
dances ever. I met her in Florida on vacation.
Oh, but yeah, I went to Tasmania, and
See the devil?
Australians hate Tasmanians. They call them hillbillies or whatever. You know, they kind of look at them that way. Isn't that right, Patrick?
Oh, Taz Dad's awesome from Hobart.
Patrick-
Paulie,
Yes, sir.
Paulie, how many cheese balls have you had today, mate? I think they're getting a bit funny with the cheese balls.
No, man. In Perth, they made fun of Tasmanians, as well as
Well,
Darwin.
Perth doesn't count.
Darwin and Mackay, Mackay, as you guys would say it.
Mackay, mate.
That's where I got this Red Wing tattoo. This Detroit Red Wings tattoo. Mackay, Australia. Yeah.
Why the hell do you have a Red Wings tattoo? They haven't been relevant since
Well,
they were in the original.
They're the greatest
six.
U.S. They're the greatest U.S. NHL team in history.
Oh, you've been living in the past, son.
and I like wings. Okay.
And I'm
So
pretty
what's
sure-
this? What's the story, Paulie? Come on, finish the
Jeez.
story, Paulie.
Did you go
I
to
had too much-
Tasmania, Polly?
I had too much beer. I'm starting to forget. But
Did you go to Tasmania, Polly?
The
yeah,
lot,
I went to
Polly.
Tasmania. I went to Tasmania, and after I left there, I crossed the international date line and the equator at the same time. So I am an international. No, I'm a golden shellback as far as the U.S. Navy is concerned. But I've
Okay.
crossed the equator so many times it doesn't matter.
Polly, you were talking about the burger with the lot.
Yeah, the lot. Explain the lot, man. Thank you, sir. And
Don't call me that. I work.
I forgot.
Hey,
I
hey,
forgot.
CB, I work for a
Give me
living.
another cheese ball.
Yeah, no shit. Patrick, give that boy a cheese ball.
The
I
lot.
wish I could help you, Paulie, but I'm from South Africa, mate.
Oh no, you're not. The lot. The lot.
Can you?
We don't have burgers here in South Africa.
I always
Well-
thought you were from New Delhi, Patrick.
No, do I look like I'm from New Delhi, dude?
You're from East Timor.
Really?
Timor,
Really?
yeah. East Timor.
I've been to
Hey.
East Timor. It's
Have
war-torn hell.
Oh, I bet. I was just reading about it the other day, believe it or not.
I've been
Patrick
everywhere.
used to eat kangaroo burgers, but they make them jumpy.
Yeah.
Oh,
They put
when
them
we
in
were in
pouch.
Australia, they gave me 100 pounds of crocodile, 100 pounds of
Kangaroo
crocodile,
sucks.
and 100 pounds of emu.
Crocodile and emu.
Yes, sir.
Crocodile's good.
But
I've made-
it's kind of
This is a knife.
that was the husbanding agent. Right now, I could probably be couldn't. Back then, I could probably be put in jail for that. But he gave it to me. I didn't ask for it.
That's a knife.
Oh,
It's
now
a little
that's
greasy.
a knife.
Nice.
Oh, that's
You
a
could
knife.
chop up a few. You could chop up a few kangaroos with that, Kent. Hey?
I don't know if you can read the name.
Say
This is
crocodile
made in
What's up? You got a good knife there.
made in Pakistan.
Made in South Africa.
Close. It's Germany.
Ah, Deutschland.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah, German steel is good.
Mm.
Mine's not so shiny though, but it looks good. Oh,
Nice.
it doesn't look like
Right?
German to me.
No, no. That's some crazy ass German right there. Jeez.
So, what did you think of the burger with the lot, Paulie? Why
Yeah,
are you
what is the
telling us
law?
this?
Let's get back
Come
to
on,
that.
What is
come on,
this?
Patrick.
What are you
You know
talking
what I'm
about,
talking
Paulie?
about. We talked about it before, brother. The lot.
Did you
The
get it in
lot just
Tasmania
grossed me
or?
out.
I'm jealous of that, Kent.
And the
That's cool.
spread that you guys got.
That's nice. I like that.
Jesus. Don't ever try and break into Kent's joint. Look at this bloody knife collection, mate. Slice you up and put you on the grill.
Okay.
So, Paulie, your burger with the lot. 20 minutes
Yeah,
later,
what's
your
with the
burger
lot?
with
Oh,
the
no,
lot.
it's Patrick. This is Patrick's show now.
This is my Patrick fillet knife.
Damn.
And by the way, this is the smaller of the two. Mike, I got one bigger one for you.
For me. Thanks.
So the lot. I was with, make sure Lily ain't there, but Australia, 1985, with this little Allison, and we went hamburger, and the guy
Hamburger.
goes, being a Yankee, hamburgers. I'm like, oh, I want a hamburger. And the guy goes, do you want the lot? I'm like, yeah, I want a lot. He gave me a hamburger, and it had all this luncheon meat, all these pickled things on it, all these weird
Kitchen sink.
I'm 21 years old. All these kind of cheeses and stuff. I'm like, I couldn't, I could not eat it. And then the spread. What's a spread? What's it called?
Vegemite.
Patrick? Vegemite. Yeah, that stuff. Oh,
I don't know where the. I don't.
Oh,
You-
we watched a 9-year-old eat Vegemite last week.
a 9-year-old from where?
It's Texas.
Paulie, it sounds like you were in Pakistan, mate.
No,
I've never heard of that crap in my life. This
I have. Oh my!
No, the hamburger with the lot's normal. It's not like that weird
But
stuff
the
you
lot.
described. What is that?
Explain. Just
Is that a
explain.
McLaughlin's?
Hamburger with the
hamburger.
lot's got all your usual stuff on it, but it's got bacon,
Usual.
it's got eggs. Bacon, eggs, pineapple, which
Beetroot?
I don't like.
It's crazy.
Beetroot has to have beetroot, and that's about it.
Yeah,
man. Whatever you were having was
Yeah, there was beets on it too. On a hamburger.
beetroot, beets, yes.
That's
Paulie.
an Australian thing, the beets, man.
So I mean, I appreciate
You've
you,
got to try it, man.
Patrick.
You've got to try it.
But I
I'll
ain't
get
no
right on that.
Hey, better than a frozen pizza, mate.
There you go. No,
Tell you
no,
right
no,
now.
no, no, no.
Much
like
better than a
frozen
frozen.
Better than a cauliflower pizza.
It's all
Better
a,
than
it's
that,
all a
too.
show.
Veggie
Frozen pizza's
yuck.
all a show, man.
Chips in.
I
Vanilla
like when
growing.
I like when
Veggie
people
yuck.
say to me, "Oh, you make cauliflower rice." No, it's cauliflower. It's not freaking rice.
Yeah.
End of story. No matter how you hit it
Cauliflower
up.
that looks like
What's
rice.
a,
Yeah,
what's
it
a
looks like it, but
cauliflower?
it's not rice at
Put
all.
enough gravy on it, it's okay.
Yeah, put enough of anything on it. That's why you can make pizza with it. You can make, a whole ton of crap with it.
Well, folks, I don't know. The lot.
The lot.
It's like,
There we go.
There we go.
I mean, Patrick, do you
Everybody's
like
like-
the lot? Do you like the lot?
Yes, I do, Paulie, but not that rubbish you're talking. You've got to have bacon, eggs,
Yeah.
beetroot,
okay.
cheese,
Yeah.
and beef. That's it. That's the one with the lot.
No, there was like luncheon meat.
No,
with-
none of that. No, you don't have luncheon meat on it.
I'm talking about Fremantle.
You were in
Free-
Pakistan or somewhere.
No, that was Fremantle, Western Australia.
Or Borneo. I think you were in Borneo.
Here we go. New collab. Hamburger with the lot.
No,
The lot
no.
burger.
You better. It's
Great.
better involve Patrick and another Australian.
Well, there's already been a collab. There's about 15 videos on my playlist. Everyone did an Aussie hamburger, like a hamburger with the lot. Go
Beer
watch him.
Italian is great.
Go watch him,
Yeah.
Paulie, and you'll make one. Make one.
I'm not trying to offend you, brother. I love you, man.
Economy meal collab. I like it.
Paulie,
Everybody's got to
From
go
the
to
moment
the discount counter at the
It's
supermarket.
a shame. But I don't know how families do it nowadays. I really don't.
That's not a bad idea. We come up with a dollar amount, and you have to cook a meal under that amount.
Yeah.
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 $6.
It's called Biafra.
I mean, if you're in,
Yep. There
It
you
is
go.
actually a cool idea.
A meal under $6.
There you go.
Good
Yeah.
character right there.
Grumpus on
Yeah,
fire.
that's not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't, but it has to have cheese balls in it.
Yeah.
Pizza with
And a
pizza
lot.
with a lot. No.
And you got to have a lot.
And yeah, cauliflower and broccoli pizza.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh,
That's
I'm in.
okay.
Oh,
I
count
can
me
do
in.
it.
Ooh.
But it's not man-made. I'm sorry, Patrick, but it's not
even
man-made.
chicken,
fabricated.
even chicken went through the roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chicken wings. You see how
Oh my
much chicken
God,
wings
yes.
costs as much as steak.
Jeez, oh, big.
Where's
$20 for a
focus?
bag.
Chicken wings are $3 a pound here right now.
Yeah, exactly. I get chicken thighs for $1.79 a pound.
Right.
Why?
Because nobody wants thighs. They
Why?
all want breasts.
Nobody
I'll take
wants that.
thighs any day, man.
Why do
Yeah,
they,
I'll take
why do,
thighs,
why do
bone in
wings
and
cost
skin
more?
on. Bring them on.
I can usually get a
That's
family pack.
I
Leg.
actually have both right now. I have a catering event coming up that I do a boneless, skinless teriyaki thigh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's $2.40 a pound for the boneless, skinless thighs, and then I got 6 or 8 packages of bone-in, skin-on thighs for competition, or if I'm gonna shallow fry or whatever on the cast iron.
Yeah.
Right now is the time to buy chicken before this avian flu goes ape shit because
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that too.
That's the next thing.
they're gonna push it up, and I guarantee you, shortly for boneless, skinless breasts, you're gonna pay $5 a pound.
Yeah. See, my wife loves
Might
that
have
shit.
to.
I don't.
Paying it.
I'll go with thigh. And I don't care if it's bone in or boneless.
I'll go
thigh
five
any day.
all day.
Yeah.
Thighs.
And it's cheap because nobody wants it.
I
Nobody-
can usually
exactly.
buy thighs
You know what
and
it is?
leg for 99 cents a pound here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're all about the
Exactly,
same
Ruffus.
age. Okay. The way we grew up was that
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
what was
whoa,
on your
whoa,
plate.
whoa, Thomas. Let's classify this. I'm not near as old as that guy. I've met him. I put his walker in a
Yeah,
van.
Grumpus.
Daddy, is that you?
I said almost about the same age. Okay. The
Whoa.
difference between
That's like-
antique plates.
Hey, that's
Hey,
like
welcome to the club, brother.
Spider-Man and the dinosaurs were in the same era.
Uh,
Brother.
I'm 59 in July. Welcome to the club, brother.
I'm 67, so I'm
Holy crap.
I'll be
Fuck,
55
I'm up
in
there.
July.
Wait. Back the bus up.
Uh-huh.
Beep,
Mike,
beep,
Mike,
beep. Yep.
what year? I'm not going to ask your age. What year?
I just told you what it was.
What year?
What year was? Go ahead.
What year did you graduate high school?
86.
Patrick?
So I'm 79 years old, but that's in Australian years.
Yeah, you're a
Metric,
day
I
ahead
that's
of
a
us.
metric system.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
converts to. I don't know what it converts to.
Paulie, you graduated when?
81.
I'm the young buck.
You talking about high
You'd be
school?
the youngest.
I'm
Yeah,
the youngest.
you'd be the
I
youngest.
would
yeah.
have never guessed that.
You're the youngest and the shortest.
It's okay. Are you a millennial?
He's under
Are you-
5 feet tall like you, Patrick.
No, that's when I stand on a box.
I'm a baby
I'm 5
boomer.
foot tall.
I'm only 5'17". It's okay.
17.
I told my
I'm
wife
5
she's
foot
4 feet.
13.
I told my wife she's 4 foot 16 inches. She goes, "No, I'm over 5 feet." I'm like, I know. That was today.
Yep, 79 in Aussie years. That you guys must do it in metrics, right, Patrick?
That's like dog years.
I don't know.
Yeah, it really means he's like 186.
Yeah, it's something. It's something. It doesn't matter. It's just a number. It's just a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
How old are you, Kent?
I will be 52 this year.
Oh shit.
I seem to remember being online for your 50th.
No, my 50th.
Somebody threw something for your, or you were online and it was your 50th.
No,
Because it was about the same time as-
my daughter might have put something on Facebook. Because
Yes, I
when I
remember.
turned 50, well, my birthday when I turned 50 was on a Monday. And that Saturday night, there's a surprise party for me down at the local watering hole.
Hmm.
And I didn't feel right till 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon, if that tells you anything.
What month are you?
December.
So, okay. Well, don't,
I
Me
was
too.
around. Hey, I can honestly say I was around for 2 days in the 60s. 1230, 69.
You're older than
you know
me,
what?
Kent. You're
I'm thinking
older
it's-
than me.
I'm thinking it was Charlie now that I think about it. I remember it being in like September, and
That
somebody,
was- yeah.
somebody threw a bash for him when he turned 50.
Charlie is
Sometime in September.
actually, I think he's early October, Mike.
Oh, is he? Okay, somewhere in there.
I forget because Charlie, myself, and then Mike from Big Cat 305 were all within. Oh, Jesus, Grumpus. I was born halfway
We're
through
close,
your
Grumpus.
sophomore year.
We're close.
Well, my old golf partner, we were talking at the bar one night, and they were talking about graduating in 1969, and I was like, "Red," that was a nickname of my golf partner. I said, "I was born halfway through your senior year of high school." He says, "Shut the fuck up." And he owned the bar, so I couldn't spout off to him.
I remember somebody doing something for Charlie on his. It has to have been Charlie.
It probably was because Big Cat, Charlie, and I are all within like 5 months of each other.
So you're the baby of the group.
No, he's not.
There's not.
Oh,
There's
he's not the
not-
baby. He's not the baby. I
Put
am.
a nipple on it.
There's not a lot of people born later in the 60s than I am. Let's put it that way.
Well, you're like minutes.
Patrick's got you beat by 1 day.
Yeah,
It
doesn't matter.
One day.
One day, and yeah, Patrick was born in 1869. What are you talking?
Australian years.
Yeah.
That's
Damn
true.
Patrick. Damn
No,
Patrick.
No one.
He's from
No
South
one-
Africa. Remember?
I think Patrick's the baby here.
No
That's
one. No one in the world knew when I was born until a certain person decided to spill the beans, dude.
But I
I
can't
thought, how the hell did he find out? I said to him, how'd you know about it? He said, you told me. I said, oh, I was drunk, was I?
Exactly.
Somebody's leaving.
Yep, Vanilla Gorilla. I love that name, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. That's a
See,
good
Jeff?
name, man.
If that's a channel, I don't know about it.
Jeff, what did you see Jeff's video, dude? He wore the robe and everything, and he did the dude.
I have not.
Well, for the slack and cheese, you need to
No,
see
I
it,
have not
'cause
yet. I have not. No, I
He's-
saw it come up. I've been
well,
working
it's a
out
bit
here so much.
controversial because I thought he was very good as the dude.
Well, no, it is on my list. I swear
I'm not.
it is on my
Well,
list.
yeah, but I'm saying I'm not sure that you should watch it because you
I
might get upset because he
Yeah.
was really very good.
What do I
He
care?
was very, very good.
What do I
Well,
care?
dude, I talked you up a couple times on my little videos that I had. Also, I talked up Daddy Dutch too about that rub that Miss J let me use. And I tell you what, I want to thank you guys really, really from the bottom of my heart. Little guy starting out, I really want to thank you for it.
Dude, we were all there once, you
Now,
know.
you guys pushed me up.
We're all little guys compared to some of those guys.
Yeah,
there
that's
you
the
go.
stuff right there. That's
Hey, look at this. Well, you know what, Thomas?
There you go.
Uh-oh. When I come down, I'm going to bring you a set of these.
Be right back.
cool. Very good.
What'd you have there, Mike? I didn't see it.
For my 1,500 subscribers,
Oh yeah.
Uncle Steve and
Hey,
I.
oh wait. Oh shit.
Oh, when you get to, I
I
tell you,
screwed it up. It says you would think I was like 150,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
I was gonna say bring him some pig powder, but that's got honey powder and brown sugar in it.
Yeah.
Didn't have that.
I'm going to try and time it, dude, so that I'll be your 2,000 subscriber, but I'm not going to subscribe until then.
You were,
But even then, I might not. But by then, you'll be
Yeah.
producing some good content, surely.
Yeah.
By then,
By then, my nose will be
You know?
so high in the air that all
I
you
tell you.
little guys will be like just.
you'll be.
You know what the funny
Dirt beneath
thing
my
that got
feet.
me was
Yeah.
how these shorts, a couple of them, I mean, they're like nuts the way they take off.
Yep.
I mean, I did homemade sausage that I made, and I made broccoli rabe with it. Okay, and I took my phone and I went around the table with it, and that joker got 163,000 views.
No way! Holy crap!
I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what are these people looking at? You know what I mean? And that's how that. And then when you get serious about making one, you get 10. You know, I don't understand it. I really don't.
Most I ever got was like 4,300 on that. But remember Dave from Da Bomb Smokes? He did
Yeah.
one that had absolutely nothing to do with his channel. He was cleaning.
Yeah.
And he got like 50,000 views on it. It's like,
I mean, it's nuts. I mean, and then when you pour your heart out into making a video and
It
trying to get
takes
the right
shit.
and talk, you get shit. You know,
Yeah,
you
it
just-
takes.
it's
It'll take.
unbelievable.
And you do a stupid video that you think, well, hell, I'm just going to throw this up here. It takes off. You do one, you concentrate on, you work on,
Yeah.
you put your effort into, and it's like,
Nothing.
like a dead heartbeat.
That was last week. 2,600 hours of views in 3 days. I'm just like, huh? How the hell that happened? And it was a last minute thing. I text Pat. Yeah.
Somebody-
Well,
Okay. I
That
texted
was,
Patrick last week. Say, hey, you want to go live? Yeah. and I'm struggling.
Well,
I can't get
I
my
watched
new
it.
laptop to go live.
I watched it back 2,500 times. So
No, it actually, I'm not shitting. It hit the
Yeah, neither am I.
suggested videos. Okay, well, you
Yeah,
were looking
so-
at a lot of suggested videos. It did. It hit
Oh,
that
it's-
suggested video, and the average view was an hour and 58 minutes. I'm like, who the hell wants to watch 2 or 3 old fucks sitting there watch for 2 hours?
Speak for yourself.
I know. Well, I did.
Now I'm going to wait till 3,000 subscribers. I was going to do it at 2,
Yeah.
but now it's 3.
Wait, dude,
You
you
better
keep
hurry
digging
up,
yourself
dude.
a hole with Patrick. I don't know. You keep digging a hole there.
Before you know it, it'll be 1 million. I'll never end up subscribing.
Holy shit!
Uh-oh.
I never hesitated with Daddy Dutch. I subscribed to his channel straight away.
Well,
Same
of
with
course
you,
did,
Paulie,
Patrick.
and you, Grumpus, and you, Thomas.
What about Polly?
Subscribe to all of
Don't
you.
forget Polly.
I said Paulie.
No, you didn't. Yeah, I could
And
rewind
you know what
it.
the funny
No.
part, too,
It's,
also with
it's
the
my
shorts,
South African accent, dude.
Exactly.
South African.
you get to the point with the shorts where all of a sudden you get a big boost with subscribers.
I
All
can't
right,
get
and then once
Then
they
you lose them.
yeah,
The dude-
start going down. So
The dude is
Yeah.
monetized, John. John's asking if you're monetized.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, John, I am.
That's why I have his credit card details.
Paulie's not.
He's rolling in dough, mate. Rolling in it.
Rolling, yeah. That,
Rolling.
that $15 a month I make off of YouTube.
That's $15 more than someone without that has. Think
Yeah,
about it.
exactly.
yeah.
$15 a month, you fucking high roller.
Exactly.
Hey, when you get here, you got to put 16 on number 17 black.
I will.
There you go. There you go.
Actually, it's funny you say that. When I play roulette, I play 17 and 20, and then the 6 corners around it.
That's
I
me.
play
That's
it
it.
over and over and over again. And
Yep. Yeah, some guy out here won, I think, won 2.3 million on a slot the other night.
jeez.
Just unbelievable.
Yeah, I get a kick out of I don't know how many of you guys know who Pat McAfee is. He has
McAfee?
Pat McAfee, the old Colts, Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he tells a story about one time, and I forget where he said it was at, but he's in a casino, and Peyton Manning goes walking by. And Pat's at the roulette table with 6, 7 other people. And Peyton goes by, put it all on 18 red. So they do, and 18 red hits.
Oh,
And Pat's like, hey, I want to thank you for that. You know, you made us and a lot of people a lot of money. He goes, how did you know that was going to hit? And he goes, well, Pat, that's about the 18th time I tried it, and it never hit before then. And then you just keep walking.
eventually it's got to come, right?
You know, it's like, well, 1 out of 18 on roulette. You know, that's not all bad.
It doesn't mean it will happen, though.
No,
Yeah,
but
I heard.
yeah, he hollered it, and everybody did it. Goddamn if it didn't hit.
Yeah.
Well, in September, I had a video that I released on how to light charcoal without lighter fluid.
Right,
And
I remember that.
Yeah, and that video took off, and I actually made like $140 off of that video in 1 month.
Wow.
I was like, this
serious?
is cool. I'm not going to try to do this again now.
I'm not stressing about anything about as far as getting more views or getting whatever they got to get. I'm happy what I'm doing because
Oh, yeah.
That's what you need.
and
Me
I
too.
enjoy to cook, and I just
You have to keep it fun.
my retirement is, especially with the pandemic. You guys got to understand. I came from Florida. Okay, I moved to Florida cross country. My daughter's out here, my grandsons, and we come out here January 28th, 2020. Okay.
3 months later, you're shut down.
Bang! I got hit with COVID. Okay, didn't know. Nobody knew I had it. Okay, and that was the sickest I ever was in my life. Anyway, long story short,
That's how serious it is. Yeah. Go ahead.
shut down everything. I mean, to look at the Vegas Strip with nobody there, not a
Exactly.
light on, nothing, was devastating to. I mean, I couldn't understand it. Okay, and now to see it start opening up again and getting a little bit, they're doing good now because now you see a lot of limousines.
Yeah.
You're starting to see that around, so it's coming back. Buffets haven't fully opened up yet. Okay, and Daddy Dutch, you said before you mentioned South Point. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the only place that stayed open with the buffet, had everything running.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm going to tell you one thing about that buffet when I went there.
It wasn't the best. It's not the
Oh,
best.
here we go.
All right, here's the deal. You walk in, okay? So they're slicing pork loin and they're slicing brisket.
Yeah, same thing. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not
no,
the best.
no. Hear me out, Thomas.
Huh?
Okay. So this guy is slicing brisket. And I looked at him, I said, put that back on the flat top. And he's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I swear to God, whoever this guy was or whoever cooked this got their temps backwards.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Because that pork loin, you could have shredded it for pulled pork.
Yeah.
And he was serving brisket, medium rare.
Make a shoe
I'm
out of it.
like,
Yeah.
because that was 2019. We were out there for the races.
Mhm.
And I looked at him. I said, do you know what you have here? He says, yeah, I got pork loin and I have brisket.
Huh.
I said, do you know what these were cooked to? He said, yep, 198 and 135.
There you go.
I said,
Oh
which
my
one was
gosh.
cooked to which? And he looked at me like I was a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Who the
And
hell
I
are
was
you
like,
telling me what to do?
buddy, you got the wrong temp for the wrong protein. It's like, what do you mean? And I picked up that piece of brisket, and it was right when the flat and the point met, so you could see that fat layer in there, and it was hard, fucking white.
Wow.
Wow.
And I took that brisket and I went like this, and I pulled it apart for everything I had, and could not get it to pop. It was like pulling on a 1 inch thick rubber band, even though the slice of brisket was a 1/4 inch thick. I said, that is way undercooked for brisket.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were told to cook.
The buffet, I didn't care for. I mean, it just, especially doing what I'm doing. I mean, going to a buffet, you got to be like a carnivore to eat all the meat and stuff.
It was just, I mean.
But if you go upstairs,
I was in such shock. The one thing they didn't fuck up was the salad dressings in the little bags.
yeah,
Question.
it's horrible. But
what
up in
races-
the upstairs it's called the Primal Prime Rib. It's a restaurant there, and that's all they serve is prime rib upstairs. And I tell you what, that wasn't bad. That was the price was right also.
This guy down there, he didn't know his ass from the hole in the ground.
Oh yeah.
So
We got a lot there.
what races was it?
What's that?
What races were you there for?
Pennzoil 400.
Who won that one?
Don't remember.
I'm just having fun. I'm a big Ford guy, but Detroit. Wow. I don't live far enough from Flint.
It wasn't that cheating bastard that went up to RFK. I'll tell you that. It wasn't Keselowski. I think it might have been. Was it Logano?
I don't know. NASCAR, to me, NASCAR sucks anymore. But
Wow.
I have watched it in several seasons.
Here you go.
Number 3, Dale.
yeah, he was great. He was great.
I was a NASCAR dirt track flagman from 01 to 2010. I spent 9 seasons on a NASCAR weekly racing series dirt track.
Yeah.
And I flagged at every racetrack within about 100 miles of me.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Kent,
We got some
Kent,
sports fans out there. We got some
Kent,
sports
can you
fans.
show us show us all your other tattoos, please?
I only have one other one that's over here.
I want to see it. Come on.
That's from your South African tribe there, Patrick.
I can't see it, Kent. Looks
Yeah,
like
that's
I
right.
can't even make that out. What is that?
It's just
It's tribal.
South African tribal tat
Tribal.
from
What?
my home
Well,
country.
I'm not from there, so I wouldn't know.
So in the Navy, a lot
I'm
of guys
confused.
they get tribal.
So am I.
I think
I
we need
don't know where I am actually.
A lot of the Navy
I don't
guys
know.
get tribal tattoos. And I'm like, oh wow. I go, what is that? They go, it's tribal. I'm like, what tribe? And they go like, oh.
This one is actually Lakota Sioux,
Okay.
which
okay.
my grandmother on my mom's side was half Lakota Sioux.
Okay. Cool.
And then this one I got after Dale Pass. That's why I'd say Legends.
This one I got in
Never
Australia.
died.
I got this one in Australia, Patrick. The Detroit Red Wings. Winged wheel. The girl
Really?
never seen it. She never seen it. She never, yeah, in Mackay. She never seen a Red
Mike,
Wings.
Mike,
They're
put
gonna
yourself
Stanley
full
Cup
screen.
champions.
Let me see that.
Yeah, what have you got,
No,
dude?
Mike, put yourself full screen.
Oh,
See it.
sorry.
Jeez,
What's
knock
happening?
shit over.
Yeah, he's knocking shit over.
What's happening?
There you go.
Oh, that's
I like that.
one of those. Is that one of those ones that you stick on and they wear off after a while?
Yep. Yeah. Takes
It's-
about
it's-
30 years to wear off.
It's kind of
Patrick,
Oh well.
Patrick, that's
Faded.
one of them ones you get at the state fair. And
Yeah.
after you take 3 showers, they wash off.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I
that,
got
that
this.
tells you how often the dude showers.
Exactly. I got this 5
Well,
years ago. So do the
Put it
math.
this put it this way. I want you to have 3 showers real quick.
I don't. I like this tattoo.
The tattoo I got, I can't show you, but on the side it says Shorty's Bar and Grill, Chattanooga, Tennessee, when you rub it.
That's a rub on. A rub on.
Welcome to
I can't see
Jamaica.
any-
Have a nice day.
No, that's funny. Patrick has one that starts off as a penny, but if you rub it, it grows to a $100 bill.
I can't see any on you, Grumpus.
You won't see any on me.
Oh,
Hey,
can't.
He's got
the only
cheesy
one-
balls,
the
that's
only
why.
one You can see Grumpus's tattoos right now is
Hey,
Patrick because he's
Patrick.
looking.
I finally had enough and disappeared. They're not going to be able to find me by a tattoo.
So, Grumpus, what is that's the name of your channel?
Grumpus on Fire, correct.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Do it, Paulie. You will not be disappointed.
And Thomas, I've never seen your channel.
Neither have I.
You have one?
I'm very small.
And Paulie,
Yes, sir.
Paulie, do look. I'm recommending that you consider subscribing to the dude as well.
I already did.
Not right away, but he's recommended.
Don't forget the dude.
I'm there. I already
Easy
did
to
it.
forget.
Oh, you did it. Oh, okay. That's a bit disappointing. I would have thought you would have waited for me.
In U.S. time, which is later than your
Oh.
time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
Like
Patrick, he's going to do it tomorrow.
No, I did. No, I already did it.
What? Have a shower?
No, subscribe to the dude.
Oh, the dude. Yeah.
See,
No,
the
see-
only time you can see Patrick's tattoo is if he's like at a pool or a hot tub and you're standing behind him. He's got a Tasmanian devil tramp stamp. So
How do you know?
the dude told me.
Yep.
Sakes.
Some dude.
He told me it's family tradition because he has one too.
Yeah, I tell you, he says, no, I won't tell anyone, cuz. Yeah.
The only way I can see Patrick's tattoo is when I part his back hair.
Oh, no, you must be thinking of someone else, dude.
When you part his back hair, does it look like the table of the 10 Commandments or what?
It does, yes. There's a little Moses
No.
there, kind of bouncing around.
Well,
No,
guys, I'm for sure being judged by the company I keep because I've lost 3 subscribers since I've been on here.
That's funny. I've gained 8.
So, hey,
yeah,
let me say,
won't do your reputation any good at all.
I mean,
No.
Hey, Bill,
Grumpus.
I'm telling you, after the last 2 Februarys, it's not my fault.
Well, Grumpus, why do you think I don't use my channel name here?
well, now you might be onto something.
Absolutely. And I advise you all to do the same.
Trying to find my bottle.
Hey, I knew I should have come in as Steve.
There you go. Yep.
Steve from South Africa.
so Thomas, your channel. I retired on a naval hospital, so I know all about what you're doing. Is for if you're doing all that kind of cooking, the dietary aid kind of stuff. I've done all that, so to me, it's not really interesting.
See what I do is I do clean cooking, clean keto. I don't do any of the store-bought stuff. So what I do is I have pork, chicken, lamb, whatever, and the vegetables that my body can tolerate. That's it, nothing else. You got channels out there that are doing keto and they're making
your body.
For me, that's
Okay.
not this kind of body, but
you're not talking about hospital food. You're talking about keto
food, right? Yeah, keto. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, not
Sorry,
hospital
guys.
food whatsoever. No, because here's the problem with that. When I was in the hospital, okay, they gave me all kinds of carbs and stuff like that. I said, I'm a diabetic. What are you doing? No.
They should.
Well, we'll
That's
give
a
you a
failure.
shot, and it'll bring you, we'll bring your blood sugar back down
No.
again. It's not good.
No.
But anyway,
food is the worst.
That's a failure. That's a
Yeah.
performance failure when they do that.
exactly. So my deal is that I lost. This is the second time around for me with keto. First time I lost 44 pounds. This time I'm right now up to 48 pounds.
Yeah.
But I'm off my medication. That's the big trick.
Well, I'm off my medication too. I'm taking. Let me tell you guys this. This is amazing. I was taking blood pressure and cholesterol shit, right?
Yep.
And I have to go to the doctor. They want to give me a colonoscopy and all this stuff in order for me to get these meds.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
I was like,
It's
no,
a pain in
you're
the ass, really.
you're not
Literally.
But I started taking cayenne pills,
Mhm.
ginger,
Like cayenne pepper.
cinnamon.
And cheese balls.
Yeah. But you got to watch your diet. A little
Perfect.
bit. I like
Perfect combo.
But let me say, I'm taking apple cider vinegar. This is all capsule form. Apple cider vinegar, and I'm doing it all. My blood pressure is better than when I was taking the meds.
All right, Paulie, Thomas, we need to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
This is no doctor.
No, I'm
information.
saying we need Thomas. Get my number from Ms. Josie.
I will.
And
I don't-
Paulie, we need to talk because I take 3 BP pills and metformin every day.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm down. I'm off it.
I hate it.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you something real quick. Okay. I battled with this for a long time. Okay. Pre-diabetic, this and that, until finally, bang. Guess what? You got to take. Now you got to do this. You got to do that. They actually put me on. There you go.
that's a metformin.
They actually put me on insulin, and I'm insulin resistant. So they were actually killing me. Okay. Until I went back on this, I got serious again. I went back on it again. And my doctor says to me, well, Mr. Garvey, you're obese. It's okay, you rat bastard. Guess what? You're friggin' ugly. You're friggin' ugly, but I can diet. Okay? And that's what I did. I got serious with it. And he's telling me, you're eating red meat. You're eating butter. All these oils, all this stuff. Your cholesterol's going to go through the roof. I put my hand
No,
up.
it doesn't though.
I said, you want to bet? Okay. I went back for my 3-month checkup. Okay. Took me off my cholesterol medication because my cholesterol was down to 101. Okay. I mean, it's ridiculous. But there's a lot of naysayers out there because they either want you to be a vegan or whatever.
Nah.
Kent, don't get me wrong. I love barbecue. Okay. I'll eat barbecue all day long. All right. I got to watch. I got to be careful with the sugars and stuff. So now what I'm doing is I have a little electric smoker out that I use. I had the Kamado Joe. I had all that stuff. I had flat tops and everything. I was into it. But as also I couldn't walk. That's how. And then on top of it, I broke my leg.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I mean, dealing with that. So poor me. And I said, no, I ain't doing it anymore. But it's the carbs that you got to watch. You watch the carbs, you'll come around. You don't have to do this overnight. And that's what my channel is. That's what I'm trying to do is how to cook without getting stupid. These people get stupid out there, with the bread you got to make. White egg white bread.
All the white stuff. All the white stuff.
It's not. It's
white
It's
bread?
an egg. Yeah, it's an egg.
Oh, okay. I like
Yeah.
cheese. I've done cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
bread.
yeah, I do that once in a while, but I keep it clean. Okay, I'll eat my chicken, beef, whatever I do, and I'll have broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower rice, all that stuff. But it's helping me. It's you
Right
just
back,
gotta,
boys.
All right,
yeah,
Thomas, we need to have a serious chat offline then.
yeah.
So I will probably text Miss Josie and say if Thomas wants my number, give it to him.
That doesn't work. Hit me up, Kent.
Yeah. And
Well, no, and here's my thing. My paternal grandfather, 5'10", 210 his whole life. He was 85 pounds when he passed.
yeah.
Lost both legs above the knee.
Diabetes.
Because
Yeah.
once they
I had
they
had
start
bladder
cutting,
cancer.
they don't stop.
I beat bladder cancer. I had 18 tumors taken out and 8 surgeries. Okay, and I said I'm not doing this crap no more. It's not to get stupid. I don't know if anybody will say anything in here, but to get a hose shoved up into your private part to look and see if you got tumors. I've done that for 3 years straight. I said I ain't doing it no more. I'm just so watching guys on YouTube. I love guys that cook. I love everybody's channel and watching it. And I'm saying, why isn't anybody getting this? Okay. That's some of the stuff that you just can't have, and just, I don't know. That's most of the guys that are doing the keto stuff. And I don't downgrade nobody, you know what I mean? But in the same token, right, it's wrong. So we're going to reverse what we're doing, basically.
Thomas, do you use monk fruit?
No, I don't use any sweeteners whatsoever. That spikes my sugar.
Yeah, fruits are detrimental.
It's sugar.
Yeah.
No matter how you eat it up.
If you're
It's
on
not-
a
For
diet,
diabetic, yeah.
Yeah, it's not even in the realm of it doesn't spike your blood
weight
sugar,
for weight
but
loss,
it hurts your gut. It hurts your gut bacteria.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so you have muck fruit, and whatever you ate, boom, you blow it out like that.
Hey, Thomas, I need you to do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
I need the last 2 digits. Actually, I need the last 1 digit of Josie's number
Oh, okay.
because I know she changed, and I want to make sure I send this text to the right number.
Hold on.
I think it's 7.
Hold on. I tell you what, that's a great woman.
I know. I love her to death.
Great woman. I haven't talked to her in a while. I don't know what she's doing, what's going on with her, but I haven't talked to her. I mean, she don't live that far from me.
Well, you're pretty much in the same complex, aren't you?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. She turned around. She told me, she said, "Brother, you're crazy. Something wrong with you."
She's called me worse than that.
Yeah, well, I know.
I just need to know if it's 3 or 7.
3.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, she's a great woman. And there again, the way she does things, okay, she I think her husband died of kidney cancer also. So she knows exactly what I was going through.
Yeah.
All right. And she says, "Yeah, you got a tough road." I said, "No, I don't. You got to want to do this. You got to want to do it. All right.
That's
It would take me a flip of a coin to start throwing pizzas up in the air. Dough. You know what I mean? Baked potatoes any kind of way you want it. I can't do it no more. I just can't do it. You know, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life. That's life.
it is. I mean, just how we've been lied to all these years. Well, I mean, the restaurant business, okay? Protein, starch, okay, and whatever else and the vegetable thrown out there. But then you get bread, the whole 9 yards.
It depends who you're talking to, but I can't eat fast food.
Oh,
Stuff.
I don't care for fast food. Not like
No.
I
Disgusting.
did when I was 20 or 30.
I'm still a sucker for the McDonald's double quarter, no pickles, no pickles. Don't ask me about the pickle story; you won't like it.
After I sold the
Charlie?
restaurant, before we got it back again, we got it back 3 times. But the first time I sold, I went to work for a flavor and food flavoring company, firm, which they were from. I can't remember now where they were from, but they were from overseas, and they actually had a contract for McDonald's that they would make the flavoring for the oil and for the potatoes. If you ever noticed, McDonald's potatoes all the same size. Okay.
Yeah.
So, some of the ends, they're all the same color. There's no dark spots on them. Okay. But they all have the same taste and they have the same taste in the oil. Okay. Came from that company. I watch these guys flying on helicopters come in, land, and make these flavorings. It's bizarre. You know, it's just bizarre how they manipulate everything. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist whatsoever. You know, I just like to eat. That's all. I like to eat good food, you know, and have a couple cocktails and move on. But
Yeah.
that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
You know, this was back in the 80s. Lived in Des Moines, and our neighbors next door rented a house together, 2 single guys. They were both USDA meat inspectors. And, you know, you always make fun of school meals, junior high, high school
Oh, yeah.
meals,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And the one looked at me, and they were beef graders for Swift Montfort. And yes, Patrick, I'll tell you the pickle story in a minute.
Patrick says USDA. What the hell's that?
Yeah.
So, and what he told me is, he goes, you know, in the state of Iowa, the 2 fussiest on the grade of meat that they got, the first one was the state of Iowa school system.
Mhm.
And the second one was McDonald's.
Well,
Everybody laughs at that.
yeah.
But McDonald's, either they're 10-1, so it's 10 burgers for a pound,
Yeah.
like your regular hamburger cheeseburger, or the
Yes.
quarter pounders
I'll trade
are
you.
all 100% ground beef.
You know, I did a
Everybody says,
video.
oh, it's
I'll trade you,
this,
Patrick.
it's that, filler.
It could be slurry too, meat slurry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be.
I did a
But-
video on a Big Mac, and I was surprised learning that patty is only 2 ounces.
Yeah.
No, it's
Tiny
not,
thing.
technically, Mike, it's 1.6 ounces pre-cooked.
Correct. Yeah, it's a little tiny thing because I made my burger, and then I had that Big Mac, and I was like, "Holy crap!" I
If-
I
If
don't
you
even
look-
buy ground meat no more. I don't. I grind all my own stuff.
If
I got a
you
couple-
look the way McDonald's makes them now, they have what they're called clamshells.
Mhm.
The meat's fresh frozen. It's about a 3-inch disc, and it might be a 1/4 inch thick. And then you just lower the clamshell. It cooks it from both sides
Yep.
at the same time. It takes 25 seconds to cook that burger to about 145 internal.
It's a money maker. That's all it is. It's a
Yeah,
money maker.
it is. But I tell you what, you don't know how many times I've almost went bought a case from McDonald's of their quarter pound patties to put on the grill.
Yeah.
Because I've done it.
And that's what I'm talking about as far as both of
It
us.
is
with
one
our
of the
age.
best grilled, on a Weber kettle. It is one of the best burgers I've ever had. Is taking that McDonald's quarter pound patty, or 3 or 4 when you're drunk, and make a big burger out of them.
Especially at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, exactly.
Tell the wife, I'll be right back.
Everything's better at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're cooking, right?
And that was the bad. That was the bad thing in the restaurant. But I had a seafood place, and we used to do 200 pounds of lobster a night, every night.
At a pizza joint?
No.
Oh.
My restaurant.
No.
And I did 109s, which were prime rib, and I would do 10 of them, 15 in a cut. Okay. And that's what we did every night. So you get used to eating the lobster and the prime rib and stuff like that. And then you still get that one hankering, though, at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, leaving the restaurant, going, freaking McDonald's. Give me a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Tearing it up. But
Hey, Thomas,
yes,
Miss Josie texted me back already.
she did. Yeah, she's quick.
Where did Slacker on Fire go? Well, nature calls, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what, Paulie,
Yes, sir.
you still haven't told me where the heck you got that. I've never seen a bigger container of freaking cheese balls. Where do you get them from?
Sam's
Costco.
Club. Sam's
Costco.
Club.
What the hell is Sam's Club? What's that? Some sort of a cult?
It's a
Cult.
affiliate.
Like a cult or something you're in.
Sam's Club is the same thing as Costco.
It's like Costco, but it's
It's a warehouse.
it's co-owned by Walmart.
Yeah, it's a big. You buy everything in bulk.
Yeah, it's both.
See, I would need to rent it. I
Tyler,
would.
You got the thing that looks like a basketball with a rubber top on it, right? That
No,
when
it's
you get to the bottom.
massive.
When you get to the
I'll go get the
bottom,
bottle.
you have.
I'll go
you
get
have
the
a-
bottle.
when
Get
you
it. You want?
You have a cheese
I just-
ring.
It's
You
empty
have
now.
a cheese
Hold on.
ring on your elbow to get the bottom ones out.
I'd have to knock a hole in the wall to get it into my flat. It's
Well,
that big. My door isn't that wide.
well, fuck if you didn't live in an efficiency apartment.
It's not my fault. I live in Pakistan. I was born here. What's this pickle story? I think you've told it before, Ken. I think I've heard it before.
Oh God, Patrick. So I
Hold the
was
pickles, hold the lid.
You could summarize it.
all right. I was about 20 years old.
I think I know it, but go on.
I was married with a 16-month-old child, and my wife at the time was a lazy bitch.
Oh,
I was actually working. I worked for a credit card collection company, and I would work 3 shifts, like 8 to 4, and then you had to work either 2 night shifts or Saturday morning.
Crap.
what is Paulie doing?
I
Hey,
spilled
Look at
Faygo.
that big barrel
I
of
spilled
cheese
Faygo
balls
all
so
over
you can
myself.
see 'em.
I don't want to know what he's doing.
He just had a lot.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank God that wasn't full. He had orange carpet.
Third barrel so far.
That looks like the small one.
Them things are freaking addictive, let me tell you.
Yeah. I spilled my Faygo though.
My youngest son and I will go through one of those in 3 days without trying.
Oh,
Yeah, my little lady ate most of it.
looks like fart in a jar.
What is that?
So, Patrick,
Oh,
Patrick, just so you know,
yeah.
I was working 5 days a week at one job, 5 days a week on the other. Most of them overlapped. I was a manager for a McDonald's. I sent a kid to the storeroom
Crap.
because we needed the pickle chips for the burger.
Pickled chips.
They come in a 5-gallon bucket.
Not to be
Okay.
confused with Charlie.
So I throw the kid my storage room keys, and I said, "Go get us a 5-gallon bucket of pickle." 5-10 minutes go by. I mean, it's only a 30-foot walk both ways, and he's not back yet. So I go to the storeroom. The son bitch has got the top off the pickle bucket, 5-gallon pickle bucket, and he's urinating in it.
FDA, where you at?
Okay. So after he,
This was you or the other guy urinating in it?
That guy from Pakistan.
that Pakistani motherfucker that you're related to, Patrick.
Not me.
So after he woke up, he was told he was fired
After he woke up.
Imagine that.
Yeah, well,
and thrown out
He
the
woke
back
up.
door.
Oh, mine.
well, did you at least rinse the pickles off first before you used them?
Put them under the faucet? Kind of went like this a little bit.
Well, that's what I would have done. I mean,
With
Waste
boiling
not
hot
whatnot.
water. Yeah, that's what we did.
Marcel's just missed the story. Marcel, go back later and rewatch the last 5 minutes.
Okay, fart in a jar? Are you serious? What
I'd rather fart in a jar than eat pickles.
That almost makes me not want to ever order pickles anywhere again other than the sealed kind.
No, no. How do you know what happened in the factory? Pickle juice and urine's the same color. Don't be stupid. Poison
That is true.
pickles.
You know,
There he
I
is, red
there
stripe.
was
Nice.
there was a rumor in the 70s about eating pickles on a McDonald's hamburger, pissing in the pickle jar, pickle bucket, whatever.
Ain't no rumor, but it was in about 1989, 90. In the
Where's
state
that?
of-
Ah,
Where was that?
Oh,
Okay,
Everywhere?
I got it.
Worldwide
So-
pickle pissing?
we're not going
So
through
you-
this again.
Hey,
So
Ken,
you would have to, if this guy was around for a while, you'd have to assume it wasn't the first time he did that.
Or the last.
Well, I guarantee it was the last at that restaurant.
hey, Ken,
I would have
got it.
shoved his head in the freaking pickle jar. I'm sure you probably didn't do that, kid. You wouldn't have done something like that.
I figured him laying on the floor, waking up for a couple minutes would have been enough to get the point across.
Hey, Ken,
You know,
I got it.
All right, cool.
I'll give you a shot tomorrow sometime.
Oh God,
I tell you what, that puts you off eating out
yeah,
because you just
never
never
wanna go-
know, man. And you know the other thing that I learned a long time ago: don't ever be rude to the waiter or the waitress. Don't
Not to
ever
you, buddy.
do that.
To a
Don't do
waitress?
that.
To a
Not until
waitress?
you've eaten.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Not, yeah, don't do it before they bring the food
Or
out.
someone cutting your hair?
It's
have
that.
you ever seen the movie Super Troopers, Patrick?
Yeah.
No, maybe a long time ago.
I need a burger for a cop,
Great movie.
and then he gets it, he opens it, and he goes, "Does this look like
Yeah.
spit to you?"
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's her name? Denise Richards. She was in that movie, right?
No, that's another one. I know what you were thinking of. That's Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. Yeah.
That was a great movie.
But I mean, okay, so let's talk about that movie. Now there was a breasticle. There was a big breasticle scene of her in that movie, right?
What?
Big.
I don't know. I'll watch it
I
again.
would never. Yeah, I've got my.
Might have to
I'll have
watch
to have
that
a look
one.
at that a second time. Slow motion, Paulie.
No, what I'm saying originally,
No. Oh.
there was a big breasticle scene with her in it, right?
You're
And
you're
then
telling the story. Yeah.
So I bought
I've never seen
I bought the
before.
DVD and it wasn't in there no more. What the hell's with that?
They
How
edited
come?
it out.
YouTube version.
Was that edited out?
Apparently so.
Is this
Apparently
home
they do.
without Donald Trump? What the hell?
Just as well, you've got your imagination, Paulie. You've got those memories.
No, there's no
Or memories
imagination.
or memories. I can't
I
remember.
just came over Indian Ocean Western deployment on the U.S. Navy, and I remember seeing that part. But it was no.
Yeah.
no
Well, there was
other
there was a
Anybody-
number of naked scenes because they were all sort of showering to get all the male and female. There was no such distinction. They were all just
But-
showering in the same rooms and
Yeah,
all of that.
Well, that's the way of the
No,
future.
it's weird because in this open
Sounds terrible.
society environment, you think that
You would have enjoyed.
I
I can see how much you would have enjoyed it, Paulie.
Oh, it
Almost as much as the cheese balls
came in handy. No, I'm just-
With pickles. Yeah,
with a pickle. Yeah.
cheese balls with pickles on the side.
yeah.
Good night, Lance. Lance is off to bed.
Yeah,
Probably too much.
right, Larry.
Well, you know,
The
Lance
Bird
is
Italian
old
says
and
like-
he lives
more
on
like
the East
fantasies.
Coast, so,
Well, too many pickles.
ugh, sheesh.
I'm serious about that movie though, and I remember that.
Every time I hear the word
Yeah,
pickles, I always think
I remember it firmly.
I'm pretty sure I might even have my own copy. I'm going to actually have a look right now. And if
No,
I
it's-
find it, I won't. If I find it, I won't be back.
Then you got the unedited version. That's what I'm telling you.
How much do you want for it, Paulie?
I don't want it. She's old.
Everyone's
now.
got a price. Everyone's got a price.
He wants a
And it'll-
gallon. He wants a gallon of kosher pickles with special sauce.
Special sauce. Yeah.
And you thought McDonald's was talking about Thousand Island?
Yeah, exactly. That's funny.
Grumpus on fire.
I thought it was Slacker on fire. There you go, Slacker on fire. Yep.
I'm just looking in the chat.
I tell you, I watched what's it, Kenneth with North Texas Barbecue. A couple of his videos. I tell you what,
Oh,
he's on
Kenneth.
fire,
Kenneth's
man. Man, he's on fire on Facebook. Holy mackerel!
Yeah, he's the king of Facebook. That guy rocks it there.
Yeah, man.
What did he say? He has 100
60-some thousand, I think.
Yeah, followers on Facebook. Gosh.
Yeah, a lot of people involved in it.
Like
Honestly-
we were talking last week, trying to
Yeah.
convert that over
Yeah.
to Facebook, man. You rock.
You know,
Honestly,
he would,
I hate Facebook.
he was asked about that. He said, "How come you have, with NTBA, you have so many followers on Facebook? Can't you convert them to YouTube?" And he's like, "It don't work that way, dude."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said last week too when I asked.
Yep,
him.
yep. And he was like, "I wish I had that many on YouTube, but it." And you can try convert Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, back and forth, any combination. It don't match.
Now,
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
Not
that's
the same.
probably by design too. So
Any guys on Rumble?
A lot of people stick to one format or the other, blah blah blah, and they're not gonna go over and check. They might go over and check, but they're not gonna subscribe.
I'm comfortable here at YouTube. That's
Well,
That's
I
right.
am too, and yeah, I got an Instagram page. I got a Facebook page. How often do I check them?
Instagram to me.
Maybe
PJC.
once a month.
Instagram is real hard for me to navigate through. I don't understand what the hell's going on. And
Get it
I
either.
just
My
let it
wife
go.
gets Instagram, and she's a whiz at it. And she actually, there's 3 small businesses that she runs their Instagram account for, and it's great. Man, she cannot get mine going. She's tried and tried, and it's just something about it. She can't quite get it to jive.
Yeah, I just said I don't care for it. Any of the other stuff, I don't get it. I do have a YouTube. I'm sorry, Facebook. Keto Cooking for Diabetes there, but I just put that up to get more video. My videos put out
Yeah.
in other places. and I have like 50 some people that are following it, you know. But I don't really pay that much attention to it, which I probably should, you know. But you look at Kenneth, my God, I mean, hey, every couple of minutes, bang, he's got stuff popping left and right.
Thomas, you're a better overachiever than me because I got the Facebook page and I don't even take clips of my YouTube shit and put it on there.
You know what the funny thing about Facebook is?
I don't.
I have like 1,000 people that I know. I'm also in the music business a little bit. I do, you know, my own music and stuff. That's the other thing about YouTube. I put my own music up, and they hit me. They hit me with copyright. You know, and you can't talk to nobody.
Your own music?
My own music I put up, and
So
they hit me with copyright.
Is it a cover song, or is it your own music?
My own music, my own stuff, and they hit me. I said something's wrong. You guys did something wrong. I took it down. I don't want to argue, fight with nobody over.
And then I have a couple of cover songs on there where I'm playing my bass and I have my.
But with the shorts, you can put up
players
anything.
And I'm singing, and I've never been on, so it's weird.
They hit me pretty hard.
You know, all you do is you email them back and say, "This is my original song. I am the owner of this song." Blah blah blah, and they'll be like, "Well, we're going to review it," and then about a week later, you get, "Yeah, you're okay."
Yeah.
You know.
You know what? I just took it off. I said, "Hey, the hell, it ain't gonna."
Yeah, see, I used to sing on my videos, but I would get so many copyright strikes from, you know, every genre because I sing so good. I just quit doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you can sing on this channel. It's not your channel, so it doesn't matter.
No,
Well, you're
Chris. Right. No, Chris. only time I ever got dinged was the jackass. Started putting music on. I'm like, Jesus, man, I got dinged hard.
Oh, when he come in playing a song?
Started playing music in the background, and I'm like, okay.
I mean,
I'm just going to play one song. About 3 songs later, we're all drunk anyways, about 3 songs later, I get booted.
You can play up to 15 seconds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, on a short, you can use whatever you want on a short, but once you go over there, forget about it.
I'm a big time. I love to play Megadeth, but I don't. I got my own.
So if you take if you take a YouTube short with any kind of music and try to put it on Facebook will ding you.
Well,
Same with
unless
Instagram doing that.
Facebook.
you do the full disclaimer thing in your in the intro to your Facebook thing. I know.
Sing us a song. Come on, sing us a song, Kent. I want to hear you sing.
Hey, I had a hard time signing on here tonight.
Back in the day, you would have, but not anymore.
My YouTube channel used to be a song done by Saxon, and it lasts about 20 to 30 seconds. And I never got dinged for it. But that was, I'm telling you, I've been on YouTube a lot. Did I say Facebook? On YouTube for a long time. I've been on YouTube since 2014. But I changed my story. I was starting doing beer reviews, and I started brewing beer. And I've been brewing beer since 97.
Really?
I stopped doing it. Yeah, I sold my brewery, and so I started doing modified off-road mowers, and then I went back into my natural habitat. Cooking
Cheese balls.
Cheese balls.
It came full circle. Paul.
Patrick, look up.
Circle.
Look up, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm looking up.
Boy.
I'll keep it to myself what I'm looking at right now.
I hear you.
Cheese nuts.
Sorry.
Cheese nuts.
Slacker.
I got my name.
Slacker.
Slacker
on fire.
Patrick,
Oh,
now Thomas.
Patrick, why are you hating me?
Oh, I'm getting confused. Getting all dizzy.
I figured I'd let you look up everybody's skirt, Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Paulie's. I'll tell you what, that's Paulie.
Go ahead, say it, sir.
All I can say about Paulie is I'm very impressed.
Now, enjoy the next 30 minutes of ad-free music.
What the?
Very impressed.
Impressed by what?
I've already seen this angle from Kent before. I know what he's like.
Frozen
And
pizza
you,
maybe
dude, I
too.
wouldn't even dare look up. I wouldn't even dare look up. I'm going to look down, man.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this
Yep,
keto
see it.
ass.
You're throwing us around like rag dolls, dude.
I can't.
Having
How
this-
are you?
So I got to ask a question, Patrick. You got a little.
Got me confused now. I don't know where anybody is.
Yes, I do have a little one, Paulie. Yeah.
No. That's what I'm asking you.
Thanks
A
for
little-
pointing that
a li-
out.
You got a little one?
That's what I call
that doesn't
Sim.
even explain it. You
Hey,
need
Mike,
a
Mike,
you need an
stand
electron.
up a little higher. Hold on. Stand up a little higher, Mike.
Hold on. Okay.
No, I was
How
gonna
about
say,
now?
You need one of these to see it, mate.
No.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, you got
Guys, you're
a
gonna get me in trouble.
yeah. Do you have your own little lady running around there at all? Anytime?
Lady.
He has
Man.
midgets and
You
training.
want nothing to do with no lady.
No.
Big lady?
Don't be silly, Paulie.
No. Okay.
Midgets and training.
I've done that. I was married once, mate. It didn't work out too well.
Well, I mean,
You say married or buried?
you had the car
Both.
before too.
What's the
Well,
difference?
Well, they should have thrown a
There's no
couple
difference.
extra scoops on you then.
Difference.
I got married in New Jersey,
Oh, what part?
New Brunswick.
Oh, I used to live in Jamesburg.
Well, maybe you weren't a judge at one point, were you? You look familiar.
Yeah, now I remember.
It was you.
Yeah. I used to live
Yeah.
not that far
No,
from New Brunswick.
Where I
PJ's
okay, yeah, because I lived in New Brunswick, then Highland Park.
Yeah, I lived in
Yeah.
Jamesburg. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Middlesex County.
Yep.
PJC lived out here in the U.S.
Of course I did.
Wow.
It's like 5
Hey,
years.
hey, I got a question. You boys are from Middlesex. Is that anything like being transgender?
Yes.
Depends on how you look at it. Right now,
Oh, no.
Patrick looks up. I don't know. Am I transgender or not, Pat?
No doubt about it.
Oh,
No doubt about it.
Patrick said he can't tell. I'm just
I
kidding.
prefer it this
Is that a
way.
pouch?
No, that's a kangaroo.
I am going to say one thing. Depends how you look at it is the last answer I expected out of Thomas.
No. My boat only floats one way, and that's it.
Upriver. No.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I was in the Navy too long, I guess.
I don't care if you're sorry or not. That was funny. Mike,
No, I think-
Mike, breathe.
Thomas is a good guy.
I've
Better
been
now, Mike.
single for nearly about 15 years now, Pauline. I've never,
Yeah.
longer than that, and I've never been
That's
happier
good. That's good.
because I'm really selfish.
Well,
Yeah.
Patrick,
Really,
is
really
that,
selfish, man.
being single,
Oh.
is that by choice or court ordered?
Well, both. But Kent, you know the women, the women, the men, the whoever, they're not exactly knocking down my door, mate.
Okay, bearded.
Well,
You know.
that's because you can't live within a mile of a goddamn elementary school.
Well, it's 2 miles actually.
Well, that's Australian. So
Yeah, it's in Australia, and we're in kilometres here, I think. Kilometres. And we drive on the right side of the road too, by the way.
no, you drive on the wrong side.
No. You wouldn't say that if you were here, Kent.
I was there.
No, because I'd have a deuce and a half, and I'd make him get out of my way.
There you go.
You'd probably make the news as well. That'd be on the news for sure.
You
That'd
guys
be
got.
all right.
Hey, you know what I like? You know what I like about Australia? The Ford, back in the 80s at least, the Ford cars, they look like AMC Javelins.
Those are called Pintos.
No, they were Ford. They're nothing to do with what the Ford look like here. I'm a big Ford fan. So it was kind of intrigued.
Everybody has their faults.
No, come on, Motor City, but no, I love Ford. But yeah, it was kind of
Yeah,
funny.
we-
You know, in Australia, all the Ford looked like an AMC product.
We don't make cars here anymore now. We've stopped
Yeah.
making cars altogether. We get them all from China and
Do you know anyone who owns a gun anymore?
no.
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 Okay, that's all I was asking.
Well, no one does. They took
Yeah.
them all off us. We're not allowed to have them.
They take them all, or did you have any
Yeah.
kind of choice?
What's illegal? If I got caught with a gun, I'd go to prison immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's so hard. There's only you can get a permit for a gun if you're a licensed, like hunter shooter, or you're a member of a gun club or something. But
Right.
the restrictions on it are just, and you can't. They've disarmed us. We've got no guns here, except for the criminals. The criminals have got the guns,
Right.
and so do the police, but not
Right.
everyone else.
I got guns.
It's a good system we've got here. It's a really good system.
Ain't that good a system? If the criminals got guns and you're
they've got plenty of guns.
And your Joe Blow, law-abiding citizen can't have a gun. It's not.
Well, what happened? What they did was there was a big massacre here, terrible incident back in the 80s. A guy killed 50 people or something. It's called the Port Arthur Massacre.
A civilian.
And then, about going there.
After that, there was all these gun amnesties, and the people that handed their guns in were the honest people.
Yeah.
But of course, the criminals, they're not
theirs.
Not going to hand their guns in. So it ended up all the good people had to hand it because the decent people were afraid of getting sent to prison if they had guns. You've got to hand them in, but the criminals didn't. So now we've got people with the guns are the bikie gangs, the criminals, and the police, and no one else.
Grumpus, how would that work in Texas?
I don't think that would work in Texas.
It doesn't work out here either.
It won't work
Exactly.
in any. It won't work in any state, maybe except for California
Hold up. Here's the thing.
and New York.
They have gun laws in most every state in the U.S. except for Texas, where they say, "Please carry a gun."
Well, that's the law.
Okay.
Pat you down to check if you got one, and if you don't, they give you one.
Yeah.
I know. I know it's almost the same way.
And here's the thing: in Texas, when they, like Bill said, they pat you down. You don't have one, they give you one. If not, they ship you to fucking Oklahoma, and you can be a goat roper.
Idaho's very similar. Other than government or federal buildings, schools, shit, you can walk in anywhere with the sidearm.
I got. Let's put it this way: if hell ever breaks loose in Northwest Iowa, I can go a mile in 3 directions, and I know I'm gonna have access to more guns and ammo than Ukraine has or Russia has right now.
No doubt.
Everybody has more
I got 3 guys that are huge Second Amendment guys.
I am
within a
too.
mile of my house. That if I run out, I know where to go. And
Well, the second Amendment is the best piece of legislation ever written in the history of humanity, as far as I'm concerned.
I think
amen.
the first. No, I think the first and the second.
You
That's the first.
You
Gotta
know
have
what?
one to get the
Absolutely, it protects
Patrick,
everything. It protects
Patrick,
everything.
I'm gonna agree that the Second Amendment is the best ever one written. Because if you don't like what they're saying in the U.S. with the First Amendment, the Second Amendment will take care of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The thing that gets me, like I said, I'm
We
originally
the
from New
people.
Jersey. You had to have a permit to carry or get a gun, regardless, shotgun, whatever.
Right.
Then I moved to North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina, you couldn't open carry, but you had to have, in order to conceal it, you still had to have a permit.
What's up, baby?
Okay, which was fine. All right. Then I went to Florida. Okay, you have to have a concealed carry. No open carry. Couldn't open carry.
In Florida?
In Florida. Okay. Texas. Okay. Texas, all you did was you took your gun and you put it up on your dashboard when you're driving home in case you got stopped because they could look in and see the gun.
Same
Didn't have
here.
it concealed.
Same here.
Is it that the way it is in Texas now? If
Oh
I
no,
don't
in
think they
Idaho, it's just.
You got open
Idaho.
carry.
Just like you
So
announce
now
You
out
announce it.
here, I tried to transfer my carry permit from Florida out to here. No dice. You can open carry out here. There's no law that
Right.
says you can or you can't, but don't get caught out here concealed.
Open carry is more lenient than
Yeah,
concealed
I
carry.
mean, so for me, like I said, I'm 67. So
We
for
have
me to
concealed carry,
get everything
too.
transferred, so I got another 2 years on my carry permit from Florida, and they said, guess what? We can waive that. So you can,
Yeah.
do
We
it.
have concealed here. You can
Listen, I had a concealed carry in Washington State before I moved back to Michigan. And I went into a Wells Fargo bank where I had an account. I said, so if I get a safety deposit box, what can you put in there? And the guy says, anything. I said, can I put a gun in there? He goes, guns aren't allowed in here.
Right.
I had my gun in my coat. I'm like, I go, so do you guys inventory the safety deposit box? He goes, no. I go, so how would you know?
I wouldn't trust
goes-
that.
He goes, good question. I know. I'm thinking the IRS does.
Don't trust that.
They do audit safety deposit boxes.
But I got to tell you this: out here, you can carry a gun inside the bank. Okay,
You can't
so
have to.
carrying a gun,
FDIC, I don't think you can.
yeah,
by-
you can conceal carry if you have the permit for it. They said so. I already checked
I had a
into it.
permit. Yeah.
But here was the funny part. Okay, in order to come inside this bank, you need to wear a mask. I said, how ironic is that?
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Amazing.
And before
carrying a gun, and make sure you have the mask on.
before the pandemic, you couldn't wear a mat. You couldn't wear a baseball hat and sunglasses
Nothing.
at the
Yeah.
same time. That's funny.
Too
I
funny.
gotta urinate. I'll be right back.
I got a call tonight.
Watch out for the pickles, Paulie.
Yeah, Jeff for the cheese balls. Hey, Ken, I don't know if you got it. I sent you out my number. Can't you hear that?
Nope.
Well, guys, I'm
Time
going
for
to call
another.
it a night.
Hold on, Miss Josie. Oh God, am I fault? No, Miss Josie, I'm not following you on TikTok.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got it, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
I will put that in my phone. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, she went TikTok. I don't know why.
Does she understand that's for 17-year-olds, not 70-year-olds?
I
And I know I'm accurate on the number because, oh my God, don't look up. I took my pants off.
Too late.
Yeah, she went TikTok for some reason. I don't understand.
Oh,
I tell you what, she has some good stuff on her channel.
I love Miss J. I really do. And you know the thing that pisses me off is a couple years ago, before the whole COVID thing started, we were going to have a meetup out in Vegas.
That's what I was going to talk about.
CJ was going to come out from Fontana area. Josh and Babe were going to come out. We were all going to meet up. And then everything hit. So we delayed it like 3 months.
She
And
told
we
me
delayed
about
it another 3 months. And that didn't happen. And then CJ's like, fuck it, just come out to California.
Oh, that's right. When you went to California, I remember that.
So, yeah, that's when I met
California.
AB, Kirby, Marion, Tom's Tinkering and Adventures, who had met previously because his folks live about, 2.5 hours north of me up in Minnesota. And, God, that was a hell of a weekend.
I mean,
But-
she had mentioned that to me that we're going to put it together and everything.
It was
Well, maybe we can do it.
It was supposed to be a Vegas meetup.
Yeah.
So and and I've heard Miss J say, hey, as long as you're vaxxed and boosted and blah blah blah, we can meet up. I'm like,
Exactly.
guess what? Now vaxxed and boosted don't mean shit anymore
Exactly.
because
It's frowned on.
with you'd have to get boosted for every fucking variant coming out, and I'm sorry, kids, we're in the new normal.
Yeah.
This is like the when influenza hit hard in the 60s and 70s. It's just the latest thing.
Yeah, she got. I mean, I tell you what, she got me squared away with this whole thing about what to do and try this and do that and blah blah blah. And I tell you what, she really helped me. I mean, she knows her stuff with it. As far as what we cook and stuff, basically a little different, but not too much. But what a great person! I mean, just
she's amazing. I love her. I love her to death. I
mean,
really do.
And I felt bad for her because she had that. I don't know. I think she's worried about getting old. That's the problem. Basically, what it is.
But you know what the thing is? If I'm a firm believer in the more you stay active, the less you're going to age.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh,
I
hold
totally
on.
agree.
What's PJ saying?
No,
Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. Yeah.
She does not act 70 to me.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You know,
I tell you what, she's got some sense of humor.
Oh God, she's a wit.
Yeah. When she came over with your rub that you had, she says, "Here, Kent sent me out this. You really like them, and I'm telling you, brother." She calls me brother, and I'm telling you, brother, this is some good stuff. I said, "Don't look like you used too much out of this jar." Okay. She said to me, brother, this is some hot stuff. She said, I put it on my chicken. She went, ooh, woo, like that. So I took it into my place. She wouldn't come in. I had the mask on the whole bit. And I took a little bit out and I put it in a bag, in a little baggie, okay? I kept the bottle and I brought her out the little bit of bag, the stuff on it. She said, now, you better get away from around here. Give me back that damn bottle. Kidding around with her. But that's the kind of person she is. And
she is.
And this is what I'm finding about you two, about everybody I'm meeting and talking to and stuff. Great people. I mean, just great people.
Yeah, I told her when I finally get out to Vegas, I said, I'm going to give you the biggest white boy hug you've ever had. She told me, you got big shoes to fill. I said, that's okay. I got big shoes.
Yeah, she's great. She don't slack on nothing. I mean, she told me anything you need, anything you want to do, come see me first before you do anything. So in return, she don't drive. So in return, I'll give her a shout out. Going to the store, you need anything, or I'll pick up some butts if they're on sale. I'll buy one and buy one for her.
Hey, next time you see her, and you go pick up a pork butt for her, I want you to tell her that I picked this one out because Daddy Dutch said he would squeeze it for you.
I was going to tell you can pull it for you. Right?
She will get a kick out of that.
Yeah, she really did me justice. Really did. I'll never forget her for it. That's for sure. Or none of you guys either. I mean,
no, Josie's great. She really is.
Just out of nowhere, out of picking somebody from the cloud and saying, well, I'm going to watch this and then start talking. Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, now you're neighbors.
Yeah. I mean, how ironic is that?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
Dude, can you elaborate on this new beer collab you're doing? What's the details?
It's basically
just get drunk.
You grab a beer that you've never had before and you do a video on it. And you use the hashtag New Beers Too.
So I used to brew beer, and I've had many of them. Out here, they got returnables. So apparently, they don't like to sell stuff in bottles anymore, which irritates the hell out of me. I want the bottles, and hard to find. Got to go bottle shop, but I'm too close to Flint, so that they don't sell that too much here.
So when do,
That's all it is.
What's that?
Because you get that lead-based water from Flint, Michigan.
I don't drink that. I don't get that. I got my own well. So
Does that imply, Grumpus, that there might be a Slacker on Fire video?
I don't know. I'm just trying to
Wow.
figure out when do the videos go up? Is there a deadline, or is there
Just
what do
the
you
week of the 7th.
just
So
sometime in
next
that?
week. Sometime
Okay.
next
after
week. I
after
have
the
one
first,
coming up. I have one the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Hey, dude, you see mine that I did for Slacker mac and cheese?
I did.
Okay.
It was good. Yeah, I
I
commented
don't know
on
if
it,
you've
homie.
seen. I sort of put them all together with a couple of them.
No, it was great. You did a good
Getting
job.
stale there for me.
That
the
was
first-
fun. The slack and cheese was fun.
so the first of what? This New Year's?
No. The first
Oh yeah. Okay, I get it.
New Beers Day
Yeah. New
Easy
Year's
does.
Day.
is
I
the
remember.
7th.
Easy Dutch.
Okay.
Anywhere along that week. I'm doing
Okay.
one the 5th, 6th, and 7th. I'm doing one because it was already scheduled,
Yeah, I would.
and it's
I
far.
replied in the comments saying I was going to do it on New Beer's Day. So
Yeah, and then I'm doing New Beer's Eve, which is the bottle I have in my fridge back here, and then New Beer's Day.
okay.
I'm thinking I might do one, but I may practice 6 days before it.
There you go.
Fine.
Or 6 beers before.
Yeah, you're only looking at 6 days from now.
Yeah, why not start now, Grumpus?
Yeah,
Well, you
I've
have
only
started,
made
yeah.
one of the 3
Got the red
videos.
stripe.
In the Navy, we called that workups.
All right, y'all. This old fat boy is going to bed.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Hey, great chatting with y'all.
Hey, it's
Take
good
care of
seeing you.
yourself.
So y'all
Yeah.
be good.
Sure.
Good night, everyone.
See, look at that. I've been to Texas 3 times. I said y'all twice already.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make that 3 times. So, all right.
Take it easy,
Great, guys.
everyone.
We'll see
Only
you down
Take
the
it
road.
easy.
Thomas, good meeting you.
Yep.
Mike,
Good meeting you.
Patrick, always a pleasure.
Dude, thank you.
Toodaloo.
Till
Always a
next
pleasure.
time. Till
Dude,
next
thank you.
time.
Patrick, thank you.
Thank you,
Guys,
everyone.
nice to meet
Thomas,
you.
I put
Paulie.
my phone number in there,
cutting
so
out?
feel
We're
free.
all cutting out.
My phone number's in the private chat. Feel free to hit me up.
Sounds great,
Okay.
guys. Thank you so much.
All right,
Enjoy.
guys. Peace.
Toodaloo.
Talk to you.
Next time.
How the hell you get out of here now?
Very careful.